We are a professional show, everybody. I swear. We don't have a budget. We don't have a budget, a plan, or any clue what we're doing, but we're a professional show.
We do have the same budget as the Possum Lodge.
You know,
No, the Possum Lodge actually have vehicles that they can get. We got none of that.
hold.
That's the only difference.
We're gonna leave that one alone. So is it actually showing now? And
Yeah,
this-
it's all good and yeah, each other.
all right. Okay, we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1.
What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. What's your color? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like. I could be red, or I could be yellow. I could be blue, or I could be purple. I could be green or pink or black or white. I could be every color you like.
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, Possum Lodge Edition. And I am your host, as always, here to bring you all of the creative stuff that you can do with ponies and duct tape. I am, of course, Circuit Main. And, of course, I have with me, on the background, doing all the electronic stuff, we have Suki from the Otaku Ascended. Why not?
I think you guys are shocked.
Well, let's go ahead and introduce the pony crew here. We also have the Pony Lodge Deathlight Productions.
I am very confused.
We have DM21.
Seems like we're guessing guess we're skipping the intro then.
And we also got Tech Stallion.
Time to go find a $50 car.
You sound like a pirate.
Yeah.
Now we got Torako.
I don't know about that, boss. I say we can get a big old boom, boom, bam, bam, bam.
But boom! Oh my god, we were from pirates to Boomhauer. Oh. Suki, are you here, Suki, to finish us off?
Come on, Suki, we need you here. Come.
Don't
I don't know what, man. We
the
need
Possum Lodge
to
anthem, Suki.
Okay.
I have no clue what's going on.
I don't know anymore, but we went from
You started this.
Boomhauer. Oh my
You know
god.
what the show is, right? I have no clue what the show is. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Boomhauer. Oh my god, man. No, not Boomhauer.
I'm gonna tell him pull that off.
No, actually, you know what, Vaguely, you might be absolutely right. You know what, keep going with Boomhauer, so just keep going with that.
I don't know that, man. I just like to do the little voice every now and then, make that vocals.
Actually, that's the quickest it's ever been in talking, so I think we're good.
I actually understood all that.
I'd rather. Anyway, I don't think I can get the voice back. I think I've officially lost it. So yes, hello everybody. That was probably the biggest train wreck today, and then again, this is our late April Fool's episode because we decided to do it late instead of early, and since the show didn't since April Fool's didn't fall on Monday. But yes, we're doing a slightly themed Brony show based on the Red Green Show and the Possum Lodge. Of course, our Discord is set up with the Pony Lodge and has a special smiley of duct tape for people to enjoy pasting and plastering everywhere they want. Along with that, we are going to be doing our very own version of the Possum Lodge word game. So we have the Pony Lodge word game. Granted, I also had a little joke about how I was going to monologue, and we got in contact with the people at Possum Lodge, and then we were able to get it all together because getting on one piece and all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Last couple of days, unfortunately, have basically completely drained me of all semblance of reality and energy. I think the fact that our temperatures went from 65 to 83 in 2 days just kind of wiped me out for a bit.
Yeah, that kind of happens. And the only reason I did Boomhouse is because of the whole. While I was doing truck, someone was like, "Hey, you sound like Boomhouse," and I was not intending to, so I just went with it.
I don't doubt that, but
a lot of duct tape in the backstage.
But I mean, you got hillbilly, and then you got basic. It's not redneck. What would you consider Red Green? Like, kind of like an offshoot Canadian lumberjack.
A Canuck.
A Canuck, yeah. Basically, you got a Canuck, man. It's Boomhauer. Anyway, Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah, what's up?
You just missed Boomhauer, a pirate, and random people trying to sound like Red Green.
Good for them.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know about that. I don't try to sound like that already. And try to sound like someone a little bit more south than I am.
See, there's only one problem I've got with that.
What's that?
Dangle, man, you forgot to add the dangle, which Boomhauer always had to talk about, the dangle things that he talked about in dangle, whatever.
I try to do dang old thing, but dang old thing sometimes twitch my tongue, and dang old thing always hits.
It's an art, Suki.
I would also avoid the part because you also sound like Big Billy, the big Billy. All right.
It was all just for fun.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, let's actually get into the nit and grit here, the Brony Show proper here. We do got a bit of an episode here, so let's go ahead and jump into it as best we can, despite shenanigans and everything. So, first off, of course, is the big thing that's been going on for a week now. We are still currently conducting the shirt poll. Now, of course, if you happen to not have a chance to post into the shirt poll yet, the shirt poll is still there. It should be in our announcements in our Discord page. We can also give you a link if you'd like. But yeah, this will determine what shirt will be made available when the conventions become live. Granted, at the rate things are looking, we may only have one convention that will be live this year. But we are still going to have the shirt done regardless. So, of course, to show everybody, we do have I Survived Celestia's Pancake Madness with an awesome art inspired by...
Where am I?
Oh, that was a lot of yays out of nowhere.
Yay.
Wow, there's like 8 people starting to stream on Twitch all at the same time. Go figure. Okay. But yes, Vaguely Creepy's wonderful art inspiration. We also have the Help, Where Am I, Anything at All, and Tune In on Mondays are Else. And of course, if you haven't had a chance to vote, we do welcome any and all votes. Please give us your thoughts, your opinions, or let us know what shirt you want Because the more
Also,
votes.
the possible one for next year, or just to give Suki more merch, let the Suki win.
Uh,
I see that being a crowd favorite.
sorry, I just apparently somebody used up a lot of rolls of duct tape in our Discord.
Here's the thing
I put
about
it there.
that.
I put it there for a reason. I'm just gonna keep moving on. So yeah,
Yeah.
please go ahead and take a look and give us your votes. That's pretty much what I'm going there. Let's move on. Next, for the Brony Show. Okay, of course, we do have what we always do. Aura race. We always do this stuff. We talk a little bit about our daily lives. Give our vocal cords a chance to warm up, without trying to make them all sound gravelly and like I'm from Canada. With a little bit of what's up, Brony. So I must ask all of you once again, what's up, Bronies?
I had a pretty good Easter weekend. I actually did an Easter egg hunt and got like $30. Nice. Well, there was also beer, but since I don't drink it, I just let the other people that didn't get it have it. Because,
Beer is good.
Hey, beer may be good, but
It's
I don't need to
It's
deal
tough.
with the alcoholism in the family.
Alright. No, fair enough. Anybody else have any what's up, Brony, to throw out there?
I just finished purchase agreement on a bed.
Oh,
Nice.
How nice is that?
how cheap was it?
So what?
How cheap was it?
Actually, $1,200 mattress.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's not
not
bad.
cheap at all. Go for it.
Yeah.
Good.
Plus I got an adjustable base for big discount because that's what they were doing.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's very good stuff.
I hear stuff like that. It's like, wow, that is more money than my truck is, or that is
Hey,
more money
boy.
than my SUV.
Well, here's the
is.
other thing too. Here's the other thing too. It's on 0% APR for 2 years, so I get to pay it off like it's $70 a month.
Yeah.
I might end up having to do that.
Gotta love payment plans. Where were they earlier?
They've always been there. Just people don't always, say that they got them.
Well, for some things, they took longer than for other things.
Well, for
Wow.
me, finally finished paying off my 06 Silverado, and we barely got the fully rebuilt all aluminum LS engine for it. So now we're doing the engine swap. We got the engine out last night. Well, tonight, and we're going to be putting the new engine in this morning.
What is in picks and gifts?
Yeah, I've seen it myself.
Oh right, yeah, the
truck.
Yeah, the truck. Yeah, let me get that right now.
It's going to be a good government truck. At least it better be.
With the money you put into it, it damn sure better be.
Well, it's got a big hole in it, so yeah, it's perfect for government.
Exactly. But altogether, people kind of gawk at it because I paid $4,000 for this thing all told. But then you have to think about it. This is a $10,000 truck normally.
Good news, everybody. The Brony Lodge does have a vehicle.
I have many vehicles. There's a lot of them happen to be broken down right now.
Actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what all we need. We just got a bunch of vehicles, but none of them work.
Oh yeah. The whole reason why we're pushing on this thing is because my lifted Explorer, the thing with the giant 33s for tires, it blew a brake line, and then directly after that, it blew a seal on the caliper after we repressurized the brake lines.
Ooh,
So,
that's horrible.
I had 0 brakes for driving 16 miles back home. It sucked.
Oh God, I would be
That's living
terrified.
on the edge.
Yeah.
It was scary. It was. I'm not gonna lie.
Jeez.
So.
Deathlight may be many things, but someone who embellishes and going, yeah, I wasn't scared. No, I feared for my life.
Right.
I didn't fear for my life. It was scary because I knew what I was doing. Everybody else around me just did their normal thing, which is scary in itself.
True.
And you're not driving for yourself. You're driving for
Yeah, there are
everybody
several
around
drivers out there.
Yeah.
You never know when you'll run into one.
you.
I about got rear-ended when I was driving home, actually, because I guess somebody thought I would just keep going, and they were freaked, and I guess they were a little bit freaked out because I had my foot all the way to the floor, give a little bit of brake pressure I had, so my lights were red, my lights were going, but nothing was happening.
Lights are on, but nobody's
yeah,
home.
That's
Yeah.
right, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, as someone who actually has to go through traffic on a bike, yeah, I've come across drivers that if I hadn't been paying attention, you would not be hearing from me.
And
Well-
some of them screaming and yelling. Ugh.
all right. Okay, so does anybody have any what's up, Brony? Before I regale with a tale of complete.
I do have one, but I don't know if I should say it here or not because I haven't come to grips with it yet. So I'll just hold off for another time.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to say it right
Yeah, I will say this because it is something that everybody else should also be thinking about. Because Friday I will be getting my vaccine. Well, first dose.
Hey, good job.
Congrats.
I already got mine done. I got mine.
I got both of my doses.
I got the 1-dose wonder, and that I was cleared about a week ago, so I'm free now, free and clear.
Well, the
Meanwhile,
only
in
reason
Canada,
that
man.
I haven't taken it yet, even though I had several opportunities. I work 5 days a week. I'm on a bicycle, and I'm normally asleep or out by the time they close up and get up. So I just have poor timing.
You gotta love it around here because they say I didn't qualify to get the vaccine despite I am a essential worker.
I am also an essential worker, and I could have taken it through my company, but again, I didn't know if I could have time, if I could make it, the logistics part, because I would
Personally,
have to have someone take me.
personally, I would figure that out before something happens, man.
I
Yeah, it was just kind of
Well,
funny though because they're
You
like,
might have to take a day
Oh,
off.
yeah,
to
you
get
don't
your
qualify
vaccine
for the
out.
vaccine. I'm like, okay.
well, here's something else. My mother works in a hospital at security, so I might have been exposed to tiny particles, and I may have already had it and just not been through it. I don't know.
Oh, we're not. Nobody's going to force you here. But,
I'm just being like, I will take it, but I'm also like, when do I have time?
The
And I know I
weekend.
gotta-
tomorrow, there you make the time, man. You make the time.
I work till 3 tomorrow.
You make the time.
True.
Yeah,
Alright.
trust me. You're talking to somebody that works 9 hours a week, edits audio, also helps people with their audio, and does all this other stuff, as well as work on other people's vehicles on the weekends. I always make time. It
Yeah.
is annoying.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead to lighter stories, and this is one I'm as much as I would rather it never be discussed again. There is no way in the world that Creature or Short Circuit will let me live this down, among other people. So here we go. We have this. Now, some of you are probably wondering what the hell this is about. What in the world is going on, and why am I walking a Voltorb into water? Okay, so
Okay,
Electric
what exactly
resilience
happened?
training.
I don't know how many people know the story at this point, but soon you're all going to know it. So, Sunday, during my normal Let's Play time, I was asked
Oh
to...
yeah, the announcement.
That announcement, indeed. I was asked to do a special Easter Jackbox stream with a friend of mine over in Europe, and so, he basically was able to corral like 6 other people across the globe around to the exact same time. I felt like I should go ahead and join in on this, so we all came in together, and I was hoping to do my Let's Play later that day. That didn't quite pan out because unfortunately, right after the stream ended, I was about ready to collapse and needed to seek a nap. But that's beyond the point. So we did Jackbox games, a few different ones for giggles, and then we decided to do the Murder Mansion trivia. I know that's not the name of it. That's just what my brain
Trivia
came up with.
murder party.
Yeah, the
you're
Trivia
not-
Murder
you're
Party.
not wrong on the description. Now, is it original or the reboot?
The original.
Okay.
So we did the original Trivia Murder Party. The first time
That's not a reboot, it's a sequel.
the first, well, yeah, but in any case, the first one I didn't do too hot. I didn't do too great, but I held out till near the end, but I wasn't able to overcome or anything. So yeah, I ended up getting wiped out pretty quickly. The second round, I was untouchable. Every answer I got right. Everything, I went through everything without a single mistake. All the way to the end. To the end where you had to pick a couple of different choices and move to keep out of the shadows. And I continued to do amazing. I was
like Circuit was this like Mabel in this one collection series episodes. Like, my time has come.
It pretty much was. It was like I became even my dumb educated guesses were perfectly spot on. I was a glorious trivia god for out of nowhere, and it was the greatest moment of my life. I had 2 spots away, and
then
I got cocky. This is what happened. I got cocky. So the next question that came up. Which of these movies were shown in 3D? There was Jurassic World. And then I believe it was actually Star Trek Into Darkness. And the third one, which didn't matter to me because I was not dead.
Both those are 3D to my knowledge.
Yes, they are. So imagine my cocky ass not selecting any of them because I figured I just need to get one right. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
you fool!
And I got them all wrong, and I sat there, and I'm just like,
you
shit.
cocky fool!
Shit, yeah, I goofed up, and I felt it. The next question came up. I can't remember what it was. I took an educated guess. I only got one of them right, so I took one spot. I thought it was safe, but it wasn't. So I only took one spot. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta get this next one. They're creeping up. They're creeping up now because I got cocky and stupid, and they're creeping up. And I only need one right answer. Then the question comes up: which of these Pokemon is a water type?
You chose Electro.
Totodile. No. Totodile. Totodile, was it, I think, Voltorb?
Yeah.
And I forget the third one, but again, I wasn't dead.
It doesn't matter, you were alive.
Yeah. So, I go, oh, this is easy. Who doesn't know which one's the water Pokemon? Of course I'm going to pick the water Pokemon. I click on Voltorb.
The fuck?
Talk about misclicks.
I click on Voltorb and I label him a water Pokemon because I misclicked.
Well, he does look like a beach ball, so
everybody,
you can play with him at the beach.
So everybody shot up. I got killed off. I got down to death. So now I gotta fight and hope that I can succeed. Then the simple question comes up: who signed the Declaration of Independence? Oh, John Adams. He's in on there. I click him. It's like, okay, I got this. And the person who's ahead of me is in Europe. He's a European.
Yeah.
He's not going to know who signed the Declaration of Independence. He got all 3 of them right. And he went through the exit and I died. I died back there. I died back there. And the screams... I went around my house belting out, no, just because of the sheer fact, not only did I goof it, but I completely destroyed myself in my own hubris over in my house, walking around over and over, and I could hear the laughter of everybody who watched that and saw that not only did I fail, I destroyed myself.
The greatest cautionary tale there is: never let your ego get the better of you.
No, never do. I shouldn't have. I was so happy to be winning that I let my ego eat me, and it destroyed me. And behold, and then for the rest.
If it says 3D, say yes.
Dude.
Because what has been the gimmick for the past 10 years.
Actually, I think they started dimming down on that, but that's regardless of the 3D point. The point is, I had an out, and I goofed it in both the cockiness and panic. I clicked on a Voltorb as a water Pokemon, so the rest of the stream was the running gag of the Water Orb Pokemon, and of course this art came out of it.
Thank you, Short. We love you.
And unfortunately, fortunately, it doesn't look like anybody clipped it. However, I'm more than positive that that Eshi that did the stream was probably recording the whole time. So eventually, there will be video evidence of the stupidity at some point.
Probably.
By the way, am I interrupting your story too much? Chat's saying I'm doing that.
Yes, but the story is over at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. The thing, you gotta let a story percolate.
Oh, I try, and it's.
You kept looking at the boiling pot instead of letting it explode, man.
I have to get a new pot.
I got the 11 volt. They got Aqua. Oh great, went from Water Orb to Aquorb. Oh my god.
Let me check.
So at least that in that part that sucks. The good news is, so I did finally get my Uncle Sam Happy Money, and I am working on a special project that I hopefully will hear back from and be able to show off in maybe a few weeks, but we'll see what happens with that. But let's just say I finally got some gears rolling that I've been eager to roll for a long time. So it wasn't all a bad weekend. It had some happy moments. But that was my dumbass moment. And with that, does anybody else have any other What's Up Brony before we actually turn to news?
You know, if they really wanted to screw with you, they could have done a lantern instead of a Voltorb.
Dude, they're not gonna do that. That's not the joke.
I know the joke. I'm talking about the game.
They could, but they weren't gonna do that. I don't even think lanterns were out when that came out.
If Toadile was, then Lantern definitely is, because it's 171.
Okay, so in any case, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what actually is going on in the Brony community this week. Of course, the first thing is the online pony conventions. Because we are, even at the moment, we got online conventions coming on, and we got some time coming down on them. So, Mid-Air Pony Fair is going to be showing up in a few weeks. Those of you who were here for the pre-show can already see that Cold Dust is working diligently on getting ready for that, as he is setting up to have a panel. The next week after that is, of course, UK PonyCon Line, and, of course, we have Babs Lab 2021. What?
I heard you say Mid-Air Pony Fair.
Mid-Air
Pony.
Yes, he appears when you say Mid-Air Pony Fair.
Yep, the Mid-Air Pony Fair, which is going to be showing up in about 3.5 weeks, which you are diligently preparing for.
I am, because I want, like, if we get approved for this panel, I want it to go well. Weller than last year, which reminds me, I still haven't uploaded the archive from last year. I should do that. I know where the file is. It's got its own folder.
Yeah, this is why I'm happy Twitch has the ability to upload, like, your VOD straight to YouTube.
It does?
It does?
It does.
Not that I know of.
No, it worked for me.
Oh.
Huh.
All I know is you're not allowed to do that for 2 days if you're partner.
Well, I know you're not allowed to...
I'm not partnered.
It's 20. It's 24. I thought it was just 1 day for even affiliate.
I know 24 hours is generally the thing, but I think people have waited 2 days just to be sure it's far enough out.
I mean, if it's done through Twitch itself, I think they would have a stopgap if you were doing it too early. I might have to look into that, though. It might be interesting.
Let me see if I can find it, because it was one of the things that I noticed when I was going. Okay, where's my
Yeah,
bond?
that's something to worry about at another time. What are we talking about?
Right, Mid-Air Pony Fair. That's coming up in a few
Yeah.
weeks. That's coming up in a few weeks. I'm sure Coldust is getting excited for that as well, along with UK PonyCon Line, which will be the next week afterwards. So just basically a shout out and a heads up of the next online conventions that are going to be coming out at the beginning of May. So April is your chance to relax and get ready for online shenanigans.
By the way, I believe that if you want to apply to do a panel for Mid-Air Pony Fair still, it is still open. I think it's open until, I want to say, April 17th, but I am
that's
not
what I
positive.
recall from their post.
Yes. So, if you have an idea for a panel and you want to try and apply to get a panel, yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
I just realized it's not in my Discord online convention channels at all. That's really weird. Yeah. Never mind. Just something I'll have to attend to later. So,
So we're just gonna have to break your head.
Right.
Bye.
See ya.
Wait, why did I say bye? I'm not going anywhere. Well, I am going somewhere. I'm going to do some laundry. I'll let you continue.
All right, let's talk about a VTuber using a pony rig for April Fool's Day because that's a funny thing. So there's a VTuber called Snuffy that decided for an April Fool's joke that they actually got a VTuber pony set up by dang it, I forgot her name. Techie Cutie. It's right there.
That is freaking adorable.
Yeah.
Those socks are making me think of Beetlejuice for some reason.
I can see
that.
one.
I can see that.
Also, I found the thing. I'll send it to CMC and then you circuit. You can look at it later.
All right. But yeah, so it's kind of a fun little thing there. Of course, hopefully we'll see some more pony VTuber models come out here and there, but all good things in time.
Yeah, I mean, this is one person that started this trend, and others can hop in on it. But
well, actually, it was started by Techie Cutie, and this person made one for an April Fool's joke. So it's more like letting it know it's out there, but at the same time, it was a one-off thing, probably.
True, but yeah, hear what I'm saying. Now that it's out there, there will be people wanting it.
Fair enough.
She's seen stars.
Like, I'll be perfectly honest, like that would be something like if you're like, basically if Snuffy ever does like any game that's like horse related in the future, then I mean,
yeah,
they've got something they can use it for.
Yeah, true enough. All right, so with that in mind, let's go on to the next little bit of news. All right, so another compilation album has come out, this time in response to April Fool's Day. We have the Equestrian Terror Corps' Derpy Shitcore Extravaganza.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And yeah, they already have a lot of the tracks uploaded into YouTube, but if you want to donate a little bit of money and get a bunch of random music here, you can.
That title alone.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, for like fun April Fool's thing, I would have gone with Discord's
Oh, actually, this is here's the thing behind it. For this compilation, we ask contributors to make a track as if Derpy was helping them mix and master it. The EQing way off, sound louder, or quieter than they should be, decent melodies.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, calm yourself there, Bobcat.
Okay, that was pretty killer. What about this? Oh god, that was pain. Okay, and this one. Okay, I'm gonna put some money on this right now. I should have done this before we started the stream here, but I am buying this right now. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the rest of them and also maybe go ahead and pay for it. It's a pay what you want album, so you can pay as little as $1 or as much as $100. So maybe not do that unless you have the money. If you do have the money, then go for it. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but
yeah, as soon as you said, oh no, we all kind of figured.
in all honesty, I love compilation albums like that, and that just the fact that you have it's Derpy remixing it is the best thing.
Oh yeah, dude was sponsored by Derpy. That of course we would love it.
But along with that, the next little thing of news: retail incentive covers, or yeah, basically more comic covers because we can. The Transformers Magic of Cybertron crossover is coming up soon, and of course the retail incentive B cover has shown up. This one, of course, it looks like Megatron is dealing with a bunch of very needy ponies.
Or so they're showing off his
look
animals.
Look at Starscream in the background.
I think he's still pissed at Rainbow Dash 8 is
Give
sold.
me back my crown.
Oh, he does have a crown. Why does he have a crown? You know what? Never mind. I'm not quite.
It's the crown from the movie.
Oh my god. Actually, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I love that.
Well, you can't say this is bad comedy.
Try not. So, yeah, this was one of the retail incentive covers that have been popped up. One, of course, is pretty generic, but it's still kind of awesome looking. Just the big explosion splash. And why does Spike have a toolbox?
He's going to fix
it. Always gotta fix him.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
He's fixing Felix.
So yeah, you got one with it. We got one with the basically the Autobots and the team to end the all dramatic posing. Of course, it looks like this artwork is done by my favorite artist, which unfortunately, and the name now horribly escapes me, and I hate myself for it.
Is it the name above, or is that just the writers?
That's just the writers. I actually looked up there for a second, and I'm not seeing his name in there as the artist.
Well, that would explain it.
Is Rarity wearing lipstick? Oh my god, she is wearing lipstick. Rarity is wearing lipstick in that. No, wait.
Hold on, zoom in. Yes,
oh no, her mouth is open, but that is really weird.
That is odd.
My stuff's going down on my end. I'll mute.
Oh, she's making up designs for. Oh, jeez.
I gotta admit, those are fun-looking designs, but the mouth is really weird there.
Yeah, I know.
Zoom in and enhance. Closer, closer, damn you!
Anymore.
Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. Zoom in, enhance. Can't zoom in anymore. What do you mean?
We've gone too far. We're zooming in on atoms. Zoom closer.
I tell you to stop.
I did not tell you to stop zooming. Still, though, I'm hoping that might be just an error with the scan. If I think the dot, just a little black dot there next to the mouth, really is doing something weird to it.
Pinkie Pie putting flowers in his cannon.
I gotta admit, I kind of like this cover the more I see it. So it's like one of those things that it keeps getting better the more you look at it.
There's just more and more going on. Just so much.
All right. Well, anyway, that's the retail incentive covers. So if you're planning on getting the comic, you might want to jump on that retail incentive. And
I find it funnier that Laserbeak is just holding an apple on its nose.
Okay.
And Soundwave's not doing anything because he's like, this yellow pony has bested me. I must forever be loyal to it, Lord Megatron.
All right, and this isn't exactly
like
retail.
Won't obey me unless I leave the yellow Pegasus alone, Megatron.
And this isn't retail incentive, but well, it is technically retail incentive, but this is the annual 2021 comic for My Little Pony, dealing with female diamond dogs. Which
so is this the preview?
It actually is the preview. You get to see the first few pages as well. Oh, cool! You got Maud doing the whole super.
Oh, so it is out already.
Yeah.
No, it's the preview.
It's the preview, but it's coming out at the 14th of the month, so it's in just in a week or two.
Okay, so you made it sound like for a second there, Circuit, it did come out recently. It was like
it will be coming out recently. Yeah. No, I said retail incentive, and also an annual. It's the annual, the one-off that's only going to be coming out this year.
Your audio might have cut out on my end for some reason. Then.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, Discord's been doing that.
Yeah. But in any case, you get a bunch of diamond dogs, both female and male, though the female... You know what? I'm just gonna leave that to
That
imaginations.
mountain is literally a diamond dog head.
Well, if you recall the time that Trixie was a Diamond Dog Queen,
I actually forgot about that comic, actually.
Anyway, but I do like the mod doing the superhero landing there.
Looks
Ooh,
so cool. It's
superhero
so bad for
landing.
your knees.
It's kind of hard for your knees.
Yeah, we just got the joke twice. Fun.
Alright,
So
so
recreated as Deadpool said it.
well, everybody cares about the knees, so let's go ahead and move on before we need to go further there. All
Of
right,
course we do. They're the bee's knees.
so we have the good news. Let's go ahead and hit the bad news. Ponytail Adventures has been hit with a cease and desist by Hasbro.
No.
So the
Oh no.
the little dating game
Another
that
casualty from Hasbro's lawyers.
yeah, the dating game that's been popping up a little bit here and there, unfortunately, has gotten hit with the C&D. They are trying to reach out to Hasbro Legal to see what they can do to, if there's any way that they can find some sort of agreement in order to allow it to continue to happen, especially with all the work they put into it.
Given what happened between Jan Animations and Hasbro, I'm not holding my breath.
They did mention
Well,
that,
it
but
was
they
good.
didn't mention that. However, Jan Animation was several years ago, so hopefully they might have a better response or way to negotiate than they did with Jan Animation.
I will also say this too, since this is now based off of a generation of pony that is technically being retired.
That's true. There should be a little less lenient.
Yeah,
they
but
may-
might
Unless they
still
don't like
try
the
to be
idea of
holding
a
on to the
dating
copyrights
simulator
of
with their
things.
ponies.
It's kind of a weird thing there. They may not like the idea. They also may not like anything pony related that isn't advertising the new generation, even though they wouldn't like this anyway just to begin with. So it's kind of one of those weird things, you know, would they allow it because it's an older generation or would they not allow it because it's an older generation? Welcome to Marketing and Legality 101. This will hurt your
I'm
head.
pretty
Yeah.
sure if they did it with 3 or 3.5, no one would care.
They might not, but then again, nobody would care. Even we wouldn't care. Who wants to do a dating simulator with Scootaloo as a baby?
No.
See, there's your response right there.
Okay, Circuit.
Okay, yeah, the fact that I know Scootaloo is a baby dating simulator, bad idea. Babysitting simulator.
That's better, but still, what the fuck, man?
It's better.
Sorry,
God.
give me a break. It's like 99% of these are dating simulators. Let's face
That's
it.
crazy.
Bats. Okay. Dear. Please don't take that out of context. I didn't mean it in that way. And no.
Hey, I won't take it out of context. I can't stop the other people.
Okay.
Clipped and Twitter.
No!
Reddit.
No, actually, no. You know what? Twitter's fine. They hit on everything.
Wait, how many Twitters was that?
It doesn't even matter.
3 or
You can
4.
you can post anything on Twitter and they'll immediately try to cancel it. It's actually kind of funny now.
Yeah, it's normal.
So,
I just got horribly distracted by something amazing.
well, I got something even more amazing. A
I
Tycho.
don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's more of what I like to watch and do.
fair enough.
There's a group I watched, and they have a 1971 Datsun 240Z, and they call it the Rotson because the floor pans are completely rusted out, the body panels are just bad and everything else, and what they love to do is put bigger and bigger engines into it when they get bored, and they constantly blow up the engines in the car. And now Hot Wheels just came up and said, hey, we'll build your car in a Hot Wheel model. And so now they got Hot Wheel models of this little rotten car.
That's kind of awesome and also kind of like, what the hell?
All right,
Yeah,
so
ideas.
so here's an interesting combination of things. A new Tycho drum game on Apple Arcade has an extended MLP theme song on it.
Oh, I saw
this is
this
not real-
Saturday.
This is just a port, I believe.
It might be a port of from what I've heard.
Because this came out, let's see. The 01 was 2020, yeah, 2019. It came out roughly 2018.
And yet it has this song.
Again, it could be
NLP
a
has
voice
always
thing.
been the best anime.
Well, the thing is that this is I think this is an actual Apple Arcade thing, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's a mod or actually created for the game.
It might have been a thing because I know for a fact this has been a thing since at least Kamen Rider Guy because they did product placement for this.
Well, yeah.
No, wait, X8.
Well, yeah, but that's.
Yeah. Hey, I'm
Right, the Tycho series is crazy with how their speed is.
Yeah. Either case, that's awesome, but it's also on Apple Arcade, so I'm probably never going to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, I just happened to see this on a stream.
I know there's a version for Switch. I don't know if this will be on it.
I couldn't hear the lyrics. You don't need to hear the lyrics. It's the My Little Pony theme song.
Like the English version.
Wait, was it the English version?
Which gen was it from?
It's definitely the English version, especially since the Japanese one has a little more Japanese to it, to be honest.
Mm.
Which gen was that theme? Generation 4. Actually, I have to say that now, don't I? This generation, wait a minute.
The generation we are familiar with. That's
Yeah.
a decade old now.
Yeah, the decade-old generation.
Ponies are like in their old adult ages now, if we're going by real life years.
So, here's another thing that we're going to probably talk about a little bit more during the video segment, but World of Equestria, Equestria at War, a massive mod for Hearts of Iron 4, apparently has a ridiculous amount of lore, so much that they actually put together a 5-minute YouTube video on the entire lore of this world.
Oh?
Oh yeah, and we're going to watch it for the video segment later.
Ooh.
So,
Neat.
Yeah.
I wonder what it has to say about Wing Barty.
So yeah, if you're not able to stay for the video segment, I do recommend checking it out though, because 5-minute lore video is awesome. So moving right along here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna spoiler tag this because it's just merchandise for G5. There's nothing to spoil here. Oh, never mind.
Yes, it is bullshit that they can try to put it into 5 minutes when it's so much going on.
Maybe it's the shortened version.
It's probably what they can get in there in a quick
I'm
manner.
guessing it's probably just going to be very shortened about maybe some of them. Not going to talk about every single country. Or it might just focus on the rivers.
Okay, so, Suki, are you ready for this?
What's up?
So, the Generation 5 plushies that Hasbro is going to be coming out have been released, or at least preview images have been released.
Woo!
Alright, so how fucked are they?
We're pretty much back to...
Butt streamers?
Not butt streamers, but we're back to square
Right.
one with the cardboard mains.
At least it's not butt streamers.
Hey, are those felt? Are those felt?
Oh, okay, yeah, they got a light layer of felt on the goddamn mains, but they're cardboard. Look, they are cardboard.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
character
an
we haven't
upgrade
seen
from
yet.
butt streamers.
We still got butt streamers.
I'd rather have the butt streamers. At least those were fun. These are just painful. This is just pain, and this is why I always go for freaking fan-made plushies.
Hold
Fan
up.
made
hold up.
plushies, high tier.
Commissioning
Custom made
actual artists.
plushies, low tier.
Circuit.
Yes.
Who is this white pony?
That's
Behold.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
All right. Here's where we put up the spoiler tag.
All right.
This is Zip Storm, the Pegasus. That's supposed to also be somewhat similar to Rainbow
So
Dash.
either of those names, they're not from the same pony. It's from two different Pegasi ponies, possibly.
Well, considering that you have the one with the headset right over there on the left, and then the white one right there. Yes, we are looking at the possible 5th character of the series.
Say what?
Yep. We got the 3 females. We got the 1 male that basically gets beaten down on the preview video, or the other way around. I can't remember who beat up
He
who.
just gets shoved a little.
Yeah, and yep, one called Zip Storm, who's completely white, and yeah, considering the cutie mark there, you can kind of see the inspiration. It's not
There's
hard.
the crown on top of the thunderbolt.
Rainbow Dash 2 just dropped.
Yes.
Cole, I love you so much at times. You are so funny.
That's not original. I actually stole that from Twitter. Sorry.
It works.
Time to not Sonic Rain Boom.
But yeah,
Because
so yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk about with merchandise in the coming months. I could say that much.
I'm excited.
When's the
Merchandise
When is the
merchandise
first
news
video
makes me happy.
content of this supposed to be released?
I have no
The
idea.
movie comes out when?
September.
November. Or wait.
It's
No,
scheduled
September.
for September, but at the moment,
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it
Delays
as that.
can happen
So
though.
it makes sense. Wait, this is late spring. That doesn't make sense.
Actually, this is from the Chinese merchandise, the Chinese Taobao website. So it makes perfect sense with getting everything together so they can flood the stores before the actual premiere of the movie.
Okay, so this is production, not actually on the shelves.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
makes sense now.
Let's hope we don't see these on shelves.
We will see these on shelves. Let's just hope
Real
that they're.
sales on shelves.
I'm
can
still
hope.
mildly traumatized by the baby Spike that they had out. That was kind of creepy.
Oh, you mean that old baby Spike? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't worry, Baby Spike will take over your soul.
What was it, like the So Soft
Now-
Spike or something? I forget.
Now you get to feel Twilight's pain on raising a baby dragon.
We're gonna go ahead.
That is still one of the things that I saw that in the wild, and I went.
Seriously,
I like the show, but
you'd think people would have learned by now.
Actually,
need
you know
to
what,
wait-
Suki, hold that thought because I got the perfect follow up for it now. Now,
okay,
now, everybody,
do it,
everybody.
do it.
Now, Pony Life, because that's still a thing. Pony Life Season 1 has now appeared on Hulu. So, yeah, if you got Netflix, you're probably not going to see Season 9 of the original MLP series and of Pony Life seasons. Now, along with that,
Pony Life on Hulu?
Pony Life on Hulu. Now,
Gotta go put something on the list.
and now,
Yeah.
along with that, the new season of Pony Life 2 should be starting to come out, and it's already leaked.
God,
Of course
damn
it is.
Hasbro.
What?
The first half of
shocker.
season 2 has already been leaked because apparently one of the sites that does digital distribution has no imagination when it comes to naming the different websites for viewing the episodes, and they were ripped within a matter of minutes.
You know, and all of this, I have to say, I really hope that when Gen 5 comes around, they keep the time-honored tradition of accidentally leaking everything.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
would wonder that
It's
if
going to happen. There's no
it-
doubt about it. That's going to happen.
It may or may not. Considering that the movie itself is coming out directly to Netflix, is it technically leaking?
But it could head to Netflix earlier in some countries. You never know.
Yeah.
Fair. I'll give you that.
And season 9 is already on Hulu.
Yep.
But nothing else.
Yeah, go figure. But I'm not gonna poke on that one. But so yeah,
No,
the spring
not nothing else. Twinkle Wish Adventure is on here. And the Princess Promenade.
Ooh.
I'm
And
surprised
Very
there's no
Minty.
Minty
Okay,
Christmas.
okay, all is good.
I'm surprised there's no Minty Christmas.
You
No,
know.
Minty is on there. I just have to keep scrolling.
Okay, but
I
getting
think we're
back.
having too much
All
fun.
the good ones are there.
So yeah, getting back on track. Everything we've ever talked about for the last almost decade of the show is still real. The plushies from the distributor are terrible, and Hasbro has more leaks than a freaking sub made by cardboard.
No, actually,
Some
they
things
have
never
more,
change.
they have more
like
leaks
war.
than a woodpecker in a wooden boat.
Actually, you know,
As
vaguely
for all
has
of
it
the
right.
paper,
Vaguely has it right. More
No,
leaks than a paper boat in a hailstorm.
it has more leaks
Yeah.
than a paper boat that the CMC tried to sell.
Oh yeah, the CMC paper boat. Yeah.
I think that their net is actually just 4 ropes with no interlocking, so it's just a square.
But it's behind a velvet rope. A velvet rope.
You can
Yeah,
go
you
into
can
the
just
room,
go over
but
it or
there's
under
nothing
it or
to catch.
around it
All right, let's go ahead and move on here.
or even through it.
So, speaking of April Fool's jokes,
Oh, you're killing me.
Equestria Daily introduced for the April Fool's joke this year the Izzy Experience.
Yes.
So
Oh, that was
Now-
fun.
the entire site was dedicated to Izzy Moonbow. So
Yeah.
much that
Who is she?
the unicorn from Generation 5.
Oh, it's got to lead up with something
Yeah, the
else. Now you
new-
ruined it.
The new one.
Oh.
I approve of this. This is fine. This
Yeah,
is
so the things I snagged that are obviously jokes and wasn't a bunch of art, we do have the completely 100% legit list of the first half of Generation 5 My Little Pony series episodes. Ugh.
Yes.
So here's the
Time altered edition.
here's the episodes. Now, please keep in mind I'm not putting up the spoiler tag for a reason.
Are they all about tennis balls?
No.
How many are?
Yeah.
No. 1. Fantastic Fictions and Where to Find Them. Part 1. Number 2.
That's
Fantastic
actually a good
Fiction.
Title.
Fantastic
That is
Fictions
a
and Where to Find Them.
brilliant Title.
It actually is a decent title. Yeah, I'll give it. All right, let's go ahead and move a little bit forward here. Number 3. The Bats Are Here to Stay. 4. All the Racket with Izzy.
The whole racket.
5. A Spike in the Crypto Charts.
Ooh.
Okay, that one I kind of like. I
Time
know we
to
probably
search
won't
for
get
the old
Spike, but
Grandpa
that's still
Spike.
fun.
Hold on. In crypto chart, that just makes me want a spike coin now.
Okay, sorry, I'm just realizing the episode writers are all puns too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Number 6.
They did good. They did good this year.
Number 6. Karen Pop. Number 7.
Well, they are still having fun with this.
Number 7. A Hitch in
Karen.
Plans.
Plans.
Period, man.
8. Some of my best friends are unicorns.
That seems evil in some way, shape, or form.
9. Say it, don't spray it.
Bible, we got it.
Okay, actually, I'm going to read this one outright because it's just a simple sentence. 9. Say it, don't spray it. Princess Pip Petals learns not to make her subjects address her by her full title when they've been eating crisps. These are potato chips for those of you who don't know.
I was about to say, are you talking English or American?
Yes.
You know what? Fair, both. We'll go with both. Number 10. Living the plush life. Okay, that's
Right, we're
fun. This
getting
is funny.
fuzzy transformations.
Oh my god.
Actually, this
You
is-
didn't
this
Bernie's
is-
much.
Actually, this is hilarious. Pip is bored of Bingo Princess and decides to run away, but not before putting a stuffed toy in her place. What
It's
will
the
she
G-rated
do?
Version of Weekend at Bernie's.
No, what will she do when she comes back and nobody notices the swap?
Oh.
That's
The
terrible.
fact they seem to have improved.
Number 11. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, I
course.
see.
Of course.
They
we're
had
gonna
to
go
make
trash
that
man.
joke.
And
So anyway, I started magicking.
yes, I love it.
Yes.
And number 12 and 13, the stars will aid in their escape.
Oh, that old song. Oh,
No,
damn,
it's not this. It's a
No, it's
song.
from the first it's from the thing that was in the book that the Nightmare Moon will escape.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm also
but-
talking about the darkness one.
But in any case, the joke is the ponies apparently they hijack and build a spaceship or something like that, and then they go out into space with intergalactic portals. It apparently get Sphinxborgs.
Space race.
Oh god, they got space. We got Sphinxborgs. That's
They
how
went full Star Trek.
they went full on. So let's
Or
go
Doctor
ahead.
Who with the Cybermen.
So the other thing that they came out with 10 surprising things you didn't know about Izzy Moonbow.
Yes.
And of course, they did a Luna connection.
Well, of course. Number 1, Izzy is
Well, of
Luna's
course.
daughter.
Bye.
Well, you look at the coat pattern, just so obvious.
Number 2, Izzy is actually from space.
Okay, that one seems a
So
bit
it's the
far.
fairy.
Number 3. Izzy was the star attraction of a traveling Griffith Circus squad.
Well, she got the horn head going on, so...
Yeah, I know. Plus, she knows how to juggle a single tennis ball on her horn.
I know, it's a magical talent.
Number
I don't know if
4.
she does it.
The Church of Moonbow. Apparently, Izzy started a cult called the Church of Moonbow.
What's this? That's
Number-
it's too good.
Number 5.
EPP is still on it.
Number 5. Izzy has saved Equestria.
You know, it was like 50. It was a 50% effort there. It was almost there.
Did she save it with the cult?
I may have only saved like 80%. I might let 20% go to crap, but oh well, at least I saved most
Okay,
of it.
so apparently they got the help of her Griffin besties and a local Karen shaman. They eventually tried locking a demon away, but failed horribly. But the demon only had a limited amount of power and just pooped back into the world anyway. So they managed to get away with only 5 national forests and 15 cities being burned to the ground. Instead of the 10 national forests and 37 cities that were possibly going to have it burned.
You know, with those numbers,
I call that a win.
New hell on earth.
Okay, number I forgot. Izzy is actually half demon.
Oh my God, she escaped as
given
good
how
old
Luna
power
is,
on the loose.
given how Luna
That's how
is,
she was
I would not be
able
surprised.
to halfway seal the demon away because of her own demon powers.
Oh, Vega's got a good one. Toy in the game can make tax fraud. I love that. Okay, moving
That
on.
would be Yoshi.
Izzy is a chess prodigy. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that for half a second. And I almost thought that it said Izzy was a cheese prodigy.
Oh, she's a big cheese.
Why not both?
Why not both? Yeah.
And then goes the other way. Izzy is terrible at checkers.
Yep. And of course, Izzy spent a few years as a statue leading up to the movie timeline.
Yep. No wonder she is so naive about the great many things of the world.
So she's Cozy Glow all along then.
No, I wouldn't say that.
And Izzy doesn't actually have anything to do with tennis. Nothing at all. In fact, unicorns they can't play tennis. They don't play any sports. They don't have any magic, but they're basically earth ponies without the strength. So the it's just knocking at that point.
Yeah, I just started going nuts for my
one of
own
those
theories
things.
near the end because of how ridiculous all this was.
Now
You
let's
know,
just
because
talk.
they have absolutely 0 sense. They are horses.
Now since we already hit the ridiculous, let's go ahead and top off this ridiculous Sunday with culinary tips. How to smoke sea pony.
Yes.
Do
And
we
I
do
put
it?
money that
Do we
it's
do
still
it?
red rainbow.
Don't judge until
So
you.
I am going to warn.
I
I am going to warn. This does contain pictures of meat.
Like legit meat, or is it just a lot of
An
fake?
actual slab of meat.
And
Yellow-
actually,
Yellow
they
the hot buns.
they actually went to the Griffinstone Market and got a fillet of wild sea pony frozen fillet.
It's an actual butcher prepared slab of meat.
Yes.
Yep.
See, look right there. You can't get any more fresh than that. Look at that.
Best meat is near the bottom.
Oh yeah, they got a nice little cut there too. You can see the shimmering right there.
Yeah, for the scales.
I do have to wonder why we're supposed to avoid Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Twilight.
It's not avoiding them. It's avoiding what the parts of them. They're talking more like the buttresses part, the legs, wing areas.
I was just looking at the picture. I just skimmed
Yeah,
through.
this is a very good.
And basically Spike is the
Oh,
equivalent
this is
of
not grading the
Mugu.
meat. Good meat, good meat, good meat, bad meat.
Never
bad
eat
meat,
a
bad
spike. Why would you eat a spike?
Hey,
Don't
those things
ever
can
eat a
kill
spike.
you.
So the
Some
fun
people do.
thing about this recipe is that actually it starts bringing out actual actual ingredients here: chipotle mayonnaise,
Right,
brown
right,
sugar,
yeah.
lemon juice, cayenne pepper. So
I want to say that this is either some form of tuna or I know it's an actual fish, but I don't know which one.
it probably is an actual tuna to be straight. But I'm more surprised, and I really wonder if you could actually follow these instructions with a real fish fillet and actually smoke it.
Probably.
I know, right?
Maybe.
That'd be fun to try just for giggles.
What I really like is it also has sea pony, back pony wings, and then yak tail. Just sitting there.
Oh yeah, there you go. Gotta make sure you go barbecue it right.
Yep.
Yak tail is especially good if you know how to broil it.
Yak-tail's mostly hair.
And
That's
getting
why you get
and
it.
finally, the last little bit here, and we're just going to gloss on this really quickly. The mobile game My Little Pony is head to Zebraca, with all the really colorful, not as black and white zebras. Literally.
More like
They're
elemental
playing.
forces
They're
than
LARPing.
anything.
They're LARPing around the town.
They
They are
much-
LARPing.
They are literally LARPing around the
Yeah,
entire town. It's hilarious.
That's how they actually became friends, by being loppers.
The
Well, yeah.
citizens are like, oh no, not this again.
Hey, one
There
of
we
those
go
is the
again.
mayor, so you gotta deal with it.
All right, now getting back on track here, we have the challenge of the week. Goldust, are you here for the challenge of the week?
I am.
All
I
right.
was about to say, are you going
So-
to do your laundry again?
No, he'll be.
Oh, actually, good point. Mention that. Oh, hey, that alarm is about to go off in about 10 seconds. I'll let it wait.
The challenge of the week was ponies and drums, or just drums. But we also had the Protest Initiative challenge.
He might have gone to the laundry.
No, I didn't. I muted strategically so you wouldn't hear an alarm going off. Right. The Protest Initiative challenge for this week. Mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise.
Nah,
Is it an
mayonnaise.
instrument?
Don't need that
no.
no mayonnaise there,
No,
Beckham.
as per my drawing, mayonnaise is not an instrument. It's especially not good for drumming. Oh shit!
Okay, that's not good speech.
Cole.
Oh,
What
Cole,
the-
I'm sorry. I had to. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Cole.
It was Cole.
Wow.
Ow.
Okay,
That was impressive.
I know, right? I
Well,
never
you
thought.
know what's
last
bad,
year.
Usually it doesn't do that.
I know. I have never heard that before. That was crazy. I keep an eye on it though. I did a server mute on him just before he dropped, and I couldn't get it back to a normal mute.
Yep. Oh.
So,
Well, isn't
Alright.
he one of your admins? Can't he unmute
He,
himself?
he should be able to, but I don't know the exact rules because I usually only server
You
mute
continue
you.
on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Right. So the joke here is that everything is a drum, because I was starting to watch a comedy show on Netflix, like Auntie Something's House of whatever. It's silly as hell. But basically the whole idea is you could drum on anything. So I have the joke of Circuit using different things such as a pan, a garbage can, a table, and an actual drum, Indian drum, or Native American drum, sorry, on the background there. And of course, ooh, I just realized my arm. Screw it. So, and of course, he also is noticing the giant tub of mayonnaise, which is not an instrument. You do not drum on the giant tub of mayonnaise.
You know, you could have made it easy on yourself and just made a drum of mayonnaise.
No.
no.
No, and I drew this in 30 minutes, and this was the best idea I had, so yeah. However, Toakoi did unfortunately take up the mayonnaise drum challenge. Here's the question though: do you just have a drum set that's literally called mayo, or is it a bunch of mayo drums? Because it's not exactly clear.
Like you, I did it rather quickly, but I just did it as a drum set marked as mayo. But if you really want to be silly, yes, that is a drum set with mayo drums.
I was gonna ask, is your band name Mayo?
Oh, that would actually.
There you go.
We're mayo. We come on after white bread. Good night. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, I'm not doing the laugh. My job is done. I don't care if I get praise.
Okay, you know, I'll give him a little bit of credit on that one. No! Why Ponyman 6? Okay, here we go.
What has he posted?
He posted $100 figure. I'm gonna have to pre-order now.
Oh.
Oh,
it's the
yeah. I have have a Gundam addiction now, and BBTS has been too helpful. Thank you,
Okay,
BBTS.
so the Kotobukiya figures have unleashed yet another limited edition figure, this time being Fluttershy. So
He's all yellow.
get Fluttershy. You got Fluttershy with the yellow skin instead of the normal human-looking skin, and also the sparkly hair.
Sparkles.
And I would highly recommend pre-ordering it now, as usually these limited editions go fast. All right.
I don't have the
Which
money.
means to the YouTube, sorry, you probably missed it.
You might have missed it, but
Right.
get in as quickly as you can. Check, make sure. If you can, grab it. But they are also limiting to 4 per customer. All right.
Only 4.
So, anyway,
I wonder why.
Tokoi's the only entry we got, but I think everybody was having fun with April Fools, so fair enough. And I got a better challenge for this week anyway. So the challenge, the challenge for this week is going to be duct tape.
So
Duct
while we're drawing
tape.
cold or actual duct tape?
Just duct tape.
Duct tape.
Secret,
Okay.
the handyman secret
Okay.
weapon, duct tape.
Duct tape.
All
Are you
right.
gonna post this to Paul?
Oh, roadkill.
Okay, so normally about this point we would talk about the Pony Life episode. I thought about it for a bit. This will be quick and stupid, so we'll quickly talk about it. Pony Life episode: Bake Off Walking. Simple premise: Fluttershy wants to go for her animal hunting badge, so she downloads all of her information about animal hunting off of the cloud.
This is what's literally called.
And of course, she decides to go after the most rarest beast of them all, Big Hoof, which has
Their
also
version
been,
of Bigfoot.
which was verified on Marepedia as, and also the, what, okay, hold on, let me,
And
okay, yeah, which was verified according to
according to the Scary Ravioli website,
Scary Ravioli website. I'm
Seems
gonna
like reliable sources.
I'm gonna just give you guys a second to process Scary Ravioli. It's a joke on creepypasta.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the whole joke is they go out walking around the woods to try to find it. They end up getting lost. Everybody wonders what happens. Apparently, Pinky gets caught in a tree. Fluttershy helps her escape. How Pinky gets caught in the tree has something to do with a balloon and a stick, and she doesn't want to talk about it. So, mystery lost forever. Also, we get a dumb joke of Rarity looking at her own reflection in a pool of water.
I
No.
am so beautiful, darling. I can't look away.
And of course, the dumb thing at the end is they decide to take a selfie because everybody's together and they had a good time regardless. And lo and behold, there's something in the background.
It was the Slender Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the hide behind.
So really quickly, there wasn't any real moral to the episode. It was just a bunch of gags and silly jokes and just silliness going on. Honestly, though, I did kind of like the whole idea of the spooky ravioli, as well as, and a little bit of the cloud joke, especially with the security joke that they made about it when Rainbow came flying in with it.
Couldn't they call it Scary Spaghetti?
I don't know. I think that's just the whole ravioli thing just really added just a touch of like slight weirdness to it. So it was fun. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was just one of those fun, quirky ones you can get a little chuckle out of from the jokes. Also, Applejack had
perpetuates the lie that they lied to her about.
the constant lie. But I do also like the fact that Applejack also did that whole I know the creature you're talking about, and just talks about spreading a bunch of
I've
stuff
been
while drinking
living
tea.
along these woods for about 10 years or so I know what you're talking about.
Oh right, and yeah, they also played the creature's cry, which sounded like an old man choking. It is kind of weird. And they also made the joke that if you get captured by it, it will torture you with new wave elevator music.
Oh no!
That sounds lovely.
And with that, that's the Pony Life episode. Short, sweet, to the point. Why am I doing that quickly? Because it's time to go to the Pony Lodge word game.
Now, are we doing it with the... I know it has to be with us, but how are we going to hide the information?
And we're not gonna... Well, in all honesty, we're not gonna... Well, it depends on the person. If they actually want to play it seriously, we'll hide the word appropriately and the best way possible. And if they just want to play it silly, we're not going to hide it too well because obviously they're trying to joke off on it. Besides, I think we don't exactly have a lot of time here on this. So, everybody, I do apologize that at the same time, this has kind of been one of those weird experiments here. So, we're trying something completely different with no idea what we're doing and may end up turning into a thing later. So, Tech Stallion.
Yes.
Are you ready to be the first contestant?
And what is the prize?
Well, the prize for the Pony Lodge word game is going to be an autographed picture of my cat, hand-drawn by me.
What about Grumpy Cat?
No, just my cat. We tried doing Grumpy Cat. The royalties are incredible. Even if it's a hand-drawn Grumpy Cat by me.
And you might get scratched if you try that.
Right.
Yeah.
And CMC, would you be willing to be his partner in the pony word game? Well, yeah.
Basically,
You mean the
you
guy
are the one
who,
giving the
tried to
questions
get
while we know the answer.
Basically,
Cole had to restart his computer. That's why.
Oh, I thought you were going to be the one doing all the questioning.
No, he's the timer.
Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and do the questioning then. So, Tech, are you ready?
Shall I,
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Tech, you gotta cover your ears so nobody else can hear you. Now, the word of the day, the word for today is princess. Princess. Okay. And you ready, Tech?
Ready.
Okay, so this is a person of royalty.
A certain president that shall not be named.
No. We're talking about you know, when your father has a daughter that he loves very much, he calls her his little
treasure or spoiled brat.
Okay, no. Okay, okay. If somebody is descended from the king and the queen, but they're still there, they are known as a
future entitled Karen.
Oh, no. Let's see. You know, I gotta admit, it's actually harder to come up with examples that aren't blatantly obvious.
Hold on, I got it. Every girl wants to be a Disney
star.
Oh,
okay.
They got okay. There's a bunch of toys in the girls aisle. They're going to be lined up in a row. There are different characters that are from each one of the different Disney movies, and they're a special line of these specific female dolls, and they're the
Sugar Rush Racers.
There it is.
Yeah, he said
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay,
I
let's
don't know
try
what I just
someone-
walked back into.
Okay, Cole,
we were
how about Cole and I do it?
We're back on the Pony Lodge word game, Cole.
we're doing the Pony Lodge word game.
Oh.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I was given the snark answers on purpose.
Well, snark or stupid answers, depending a little bit of both.
Mhm.
Okay, so Cole missed one example. CMC, do you want to try your hand at one?
I could fail.
Okay then. All right. So, Now, CMC, go ahead and cover your ears. Make sure you're getting covered nice and tight.
I'm just gonna keep moving and ignore what you're saying.
Okay, so now the word of the game is going to be cider. Cider.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and
go.
okay. So
Okay.
CMC, this is a special drink that you make with apples.
Apple juice.
No. Okay, usually it's contains with alcohol and a lot of spices. You drink it in the fall, and it's
An apple teeny.
no.
Whole lot of
No. It's
Color.
grown from a tree, which you slice and dice and mix it into a.
I think you went a little too far.
What?
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Why are we cutting up a tree? I'm confused.
Okay, no. Okay, there's a popular.
Instead of mead, you want.
More beer.
No. Okay, no. It's part of a popular rhyme. If it's yellow and mellow, you got juice there, fellow. If it's tangy and brown, you're in.
I'm not good with rhymes.
Okay, so
You squeeze it to make a.
oh, I got one. Because of this word, we had to change it to apple juice for this episode 6000.
Apple.
Okay, this is the drink that they gave to Master Roshi instead of beer when they decided to bring Dragon Ball Z to the Americas.
I'm pretty sure he just had apple juice. I mean, come on. What? You think he would have cider? Why would that happen?
Ah!
Yeah, got it.
All right.
I'm not good at the snarky.
No, it's okay. You did pretty good keeping us on our dear.
I thought you would try and go for what would make me cringe at that word. You remember it. You remember it.
I don't actually. I don't remember.
It was a drinking game.
People wanna-
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
drinking game.
Oh God! Right, that was a drinking game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Have
this is
another
why we
drink.
don't do the
Have
toad
another
drinking
drink.
game, because the toad drinking game kills people.
All right. So anyway, Kotos, did you hear what the stupidity that involves?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Kotos, do you want to try one?
I guess so.
Okay, now Kotos, go ahead and cover your ears. Okay, so Koldust's word is going to be Jackbox. Jackbox.
All right.
And
All right, call on come ears.
okay, Koldust, this is a special toy that you wind up with a crank in order to make something pop out.
I have no idea if I can come back yet.
You're supposed to be
You
back.
can.
Yeah, you can come back at this point.
You might
Putting
might
on my
as well
headphones,
repeat
taking the
yourself.
risk. Okay.
Oh,
Get
wait, are you
going.
playing this seriously?
Oh, am I not supposed to?
If you don't, you know what? No. Okay, guys. We got a serious player here, so we must do this seriously. Okay,
Oh,
Koldust, this is a toy that a lot of kids had back in the 30s and 40s.
Jack in Box.
Oh well, that was
Okay,
quick.
what else do you want an equivalent of it?
No, that
Wait, what?
That's
Shorten
the
the
obvious
answer.
thought.
Shorten the answer.
Box.
this is a game that
lengthen the answer.
Boxton.
Oh God. Okay, no, this is a digital game that a lot of people play, even though they don't have it.
Sudoku.
Oh no! This is one where one person usually pays and streams it, and then everybody else joins in on them, and then they come around with silly answers.
Circuit, do you mind if I do the stupid joke for this?
Do it.
No, go for it.
You.
Me.
Okay. Cole, what is your stream called?
Oh, my stream is called an equestrian flag stop.
And
What is
what
the
do I
alternate
generally put it
title?
as when we're on the off weeks?
The pre-show?
What is the
Not
secondary
an
title?
equestrian blank.
Flagstop?
Okay, you play this.
Close.
We play this almost every week. Something. Party pack. What? Party pack 7.
Minecraft?
He's
Okay,
got it.
okay. So it has Quiplash in it.
Roblox.
You make up
I'm pretty
words.
sure, you know what? I'm pretty
to
sure
play
it's not
it.
wrong.
You're almost out of time,
not.
Green.
Okay.
You make up words to play it.
I don't know. What is this supposed to be? Something that you put some sort of jackpot? I can make
There
a
you
joke.
go.
Yeah, you know what?
Ding, ding, ding.
I'll take it. Okay.
Cole, you are so good.
Okay, Suki, I'm gonna give you the best word.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you
so,
the best word. So go ahead and give your get.
Are you taking this one serious?
Yeah, just type something in backstage, and when we're ready to go.
Okay. Okay. So his secret word is Inquisition. Inquisition.
All right.
Oh,
And
I'll
go.
save mine for later. I know what to do.
Shh.
Okay.
Okay, Suki. When something unexpected happens to you, it's a
party.
No. This is a massive event where a bunch of people decided that they had the right of way when it came to religion, so they did a.
God damn it! I was gonna make a joke, but I think it's correct now. Republican National Convention.
No.
These people have a lot of weapons, and then they want to go to somewhere else too.
Republican National Convention.
Okay, no. These are a bunch of people with white hoods that had a bunch of crucifixes. That you know what? No, don't answer that.
No.
Republican National
Convention. Okay.
Suki, no one would expect the
Spanish what?
tech.
Peninsula.
Okay, no. In Helsing Ultimate, when that Reverend went completely nuts, he got a bunch of people from different Catholic sects together and decided to storm all of London. He was performing a
raid on all the sweet parties in the town. What an asshole.
Well, he's not wrong.
Almost out of time. They're almost out of time.
Okay. You know what, Suki? I can't believe you can't get this. Is so easy.
I mean, come on. It's not. I mean, come on. It's not like I'm supposed to expect any sort of inquisition on this matter.
We love just being silly, aren't we?
All right. Okay, so
expect to be this bad at giving it.
it's actually really hard, isn't it? It's actually a lot more
Yeah, because
difficult.
you gotta know when to.
Some of you guys
how to
took
give
one else
it
that
just
day.
enough, but not too much. Because
Yeah, you gotta.
Spanish in there was a bit too much.
I know, but some of the stuff you guys already took away.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. The Spanish wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
You're going with Spanish flu, Spanish fly, Spanish quesadilla, I guess.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll go next.
Spanish flea.
Okay, Toa Koi wants to go next. Toa, go ahead and take off your. Oh wow, he actually got the headset off. Okay, Toa's word is going to be gummy. Gummy.
All right.
Okay.
And go.
Well, he's muted.
Oh, okay, hold on.
And now Suki's muted. Oh, there we go.
No, I did that by accident. I did that by complete accident.
Okay. All right.
I put my hand on my mouth. Apparently, it's ready.
Let me start off this time.
No.
Okay,
I've got the perfect one.
Suki, go ahead,
Okay.
then DM can jump in.
Yeah, it's here, there, and everywhere.
What? Are you talking about the mail?
Okay, you go to a store and you buy something to.
Buy something to eat.
Okay, it's usually it comes in a bag with bears or worms or.
Are you talking about gummy bears? Because gummy bears are freaking delicious.
There we go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow, that was fast.
Hey, You're talking to somebody who actually enjoys gummy bears and gummy worms.
Yeah, but I figured you wouldn't get gummy right off the bat, man.
Or that
See,
you
now,
figure
now
it
I'm
out
wondering-
and then dodge it.
I was about to.
Okay,
I was
I might as well go next.
about to say
Let's
he
see
did
what
not
goes
drag it
next.
out.
All right, DM21, you gotta go next. All right, go for it. All right, so DM's word is going to be waifu. Waifu.
All right, all right,
All right.
and go.
Hold on.
Hold on, we gotta get him in.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And okay. So this is a special lady in your life that you wish you could have, but you can't.
A waifu?
Damn it!
Wow. Shut
Hey,
up.
I at least tried to play along.
No. I think he thought it was a
didn't
different
answer.
word. It was actually waifu, yeah.
I didn't even expect that. I thought you were gonna go with date or wife or something.
This is partly why we wanted people to actually hear the word so that they could play along, but okay.
It's also the photo
You know what? Let's go ahead and have a look. I may have a list of words. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and deafen up for you guys. I'll keep everybody on the stream entertained here. And you guys come up with a word. You could choose from that list if you want, or come up with something completely different. Up to you. And just let me know when you're in.
I got it, Circuit.
Oh, you already got it.
Yep.
No,
All right,
I think
I'm gonna deafen for 5 seconds so you can let them know. It'll be 5 normal seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
We're still
All right.
debating.
Okay,
We're still debating.
Circuit. You go to BronyCon, and you go into a hall to look at what?
All of the depressing things I can't buy.
Oh,
Which
there's
is-
another term for that, and that would be.
Soliciting myself for sex.
The
Oh.
pillows
Yeah,
you
we
buy
got-
at
we still got that kind of body.
the,
Okay,
the pillows you
something you
buy
have-
are considered
okay, things
what?
we collect all the
Expensive.
time. Okay. I wasn't finished, guys. Okay,
Sorry.
so you collect everything Twilight. So you go into the vendor hall to look for Twilight what?
I look. Let's see. Tea.
Actually, he's not wrong.
Circuit, everything you ever loved as a kid was only designed ever to sell this.
My happiness.
Okay, so
My-
instead of going for theme stuff, you always buy this at stores.
Food.
No, he's not
You
wrong.
gotta collect all of this one figure, all these figures, all this toy line. And what's it called?
Legos.
Ah. Okay, so you go to the marketing department, and what are they trying to have you buy?
A credit card.
It's not wrong.
Oh, we're almost out of time.
Okay, so part of the appeal of many a show is not always the characters, but what you can.
Walk away with.
Ooh, so close. Okay, and what do you walk away with them on?
I don't know, but I gotta tell you, some of that merchandise can get really expensive.
There we go.
Here, ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, like Tech, you were going a little too hard there, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly didn't know it was merchandise until near the end there.
Really?
Really, I did not know.
I can't believe it, but like saying you're going to a convention hall or.
Well, no, I started connecting the dots as I was seeing what you were kind of poking me at a little bit. All right, okay, I think we got time for one more on this. We may do something like this in the future with a little bit more work, but this was a nice rough run. So
okay, who hasn't been?
who hasn't
guessing
gone?
yet?
Who hasn't gone that wants to give it a go? Okay. Anybody want to give it one more try? That may have
Well,
had.
I think I was cut short, so maybe
Good.
I might as well.
Yeah,
try.
Yeah, DM.
Let's let you
Yeah.
Liam. Okay, go ahead and do one. Go ahead and mute up. We'll get the next word. Okay, for a DM, I'm going to go with figure. No, scratch that.
Yeah, I think that's a little too close to that last word.
Yeah, pancake.
All right.
Pancake.
That's good.
We'll go with pancake. All right, bring him in.
And go.
Okay, DM. Whenever you're hankering for breakfast, you put on some.
Brown sugar.
Okay, no. This is.
What does Crash Bandicoot say?
Yay.
Does anyone know what Crash Bandicoot says?
I'm not even sure what that
I
was.
didn't say it.
Okay, no, okay, so you go to a diner, you see a waitress there, she's serving up coffee, and you ask for a short stack of.
Hotcakes.
No, okay,
That's another term for hotcakes.
Circle patties.
circle. Okay, no, okay.
If you remember that one episode where Starlight stayed with in the royal castle, Princess Celestia, to no avail, wanted Luna to eat blank.
Pie.
Okay, no, okay. This is a joke that's been going on the Brony show since the start of the entire current epidemic. Instead of saying the name of the virus, the name of what's going on, we always allude to Celestia's madness for.
Can you repeat that, please?
Instead of saying the real name of the current epidemic, we always allude to Celestia's madness for.
Rougeabetes.
What?
I don't know, but.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in the song "Do You Like Waffles?" What is the only other food mentioned beyond waffles?
Crepes.
What is another term for crepes?
Pancake. I can't get rid of this. I can't guess this all. Give me some.
No, you got it. You got it.
Okay. By the way, Toa, that was a horrendous clue
It
because
was.
that song also mentions French toast.
Yeah, it's a.
And crepes are not pancakes.
Actually,
And if you had
Let's-
me with that one, I would have responded with palatinta.
It's
Yeah, my mind went to Austin Powers and Goldmember for that one.
yeah.
I'm trying to also remember reading what McGrills are also called and what hotcakes are called.
I was also going to throw if you wanted something with syrup, you would go with a waffle or a. Yeah.
Waffle.
Fuller waffle. There's no other option.
Well, no, you got French toast. You can go French toast, man.
And now you're getting on to me for.
Oh no, you go
why-
sausages. If you wanted something with syrup, you would go with waffles or sausage links.
What about hash
Yeah, there's
browns?
maple sausages.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, there you go, hash browns. There you go. Now you're thinking. I love it. All right, so that is the Pony Lodge word game, or at least what we had. We had a lot of words here. In fact, actually, I'm gonna have a little fun with one more, just one more. Coal dust.
Hi.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to lose my voice.
It's a yeah. Well, Coal dust. Do you want to do one more for giggles?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, now go ahead and cover your ears, Coal dust. Okay, the word is going to be trains. Trains.
You're evil.
Yes.
You are evil.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so Cole,
Yes.
you
Oh,
Okay.
this thing goes choo choo.
Is it me?
Okay, this,
I mean,
this
Okay, I got
He's
one.
not
I got
wrong.
he's not.
I got one. And the song "Do the Locomotion" is based on what?
The doo-wop trends of the era.
Okay, no,
Okay,
this ran on Steam and Cole.
Boat.
Oh,
He's not wrong.
he's not.
First
Okay,
two,
so
but yeah.
instead of riding a plane in the sky, you took the what to Brony?
Hot air balloon.
Oh, he's not wrong.
Okay,
Okay,
John Candy,
go.
John Candy and Steve Martin were both in a movie about planes, automobiles, and
Thanksgiving.
You took my question. I was gonna ask.
Actually-
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Did
man.
that movie take place at Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yeah, it actually does take
Yeah,
place
it
at
does,
Thanksgiving. It does. It's one of the few. It's go figure, right?
Oh, your favorite thing to do is to do what spotting?
Error spotting with CMC in the backgrounds of pony episodes.
Okay, you're not wrong, but what do you do with T500?
Drive around Vermont.
Okay, no, okay.
Go
A Sylvester,
there.
okay, a Sylvester Stallone movie said to not throw Mama from the.
Building?
Actually,
Cool.
barely
Height.
anybody knows that movie exists anyway.
Just like
Okay, I
the
think
show,
we're
you're
almost
going
out of
off the
time.
rails like a crazy blank.
Cole, there was a popular children's television show. It was Thomas the Tank.
Boat?
No, that's the
Snake
other
boat.
boat.
Okay,
Cole,
the
what is
Miss.
your favorite thing to collect?
Old cameras.
Okay,
Okay, what is your family's favorite thing to collect?
Mugs?
what really?
Yes.
I do have a good collection of mugs, and so does my family too.
That's fair.
Cole, what
more you
generation
know.
of Blake are you?
Pony?
Technically
G4.
not wrong.
Okay, we're running short on time here.
Okay,
Oh.
Cole, what do you have next to your desk right now?
I don't know, but I think I need more time to train.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Cole doesn't even got the pun in. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Yo, win.
Oh, Cole does. Oh, he topped this off brilliantly. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Cole.
Boogie.
Woogie woogie.
All right, so that was the Pony Lodge
Boogie,
word
boogie.
game, and with that in mind, let's go ahead and do our video segment. We do got quite a bit of videos here, a lot of fun ones. And what the hell is with this stupid mouth thing happening now? Sorry, I was opening up a Question Daily real fast, and they got this mouth thing going on. What is with this?
Did we get a protest initiative challenge?
No, we did not. We need to do that real fast. So, protest.
You're right.
Yeah, the challenge,
Um,
the next week's challenge is going to be duct tape. Inspired by
And
today's
I
show.
said, oh, we're doing Cole then.
Then we got the protest initiative challenge.
Cereal. Go with cereal.
Duct tape cereal.
Duct tape and
Yes.
cereal. Ooh, you can make a duct tape bowl. Put it on TikTok. Yeah, no, actually, never mind.
There you
Don't do
go.
that.
You can make a duck out of a cereal bowl.
But can you make a cereal bowl out of a duck? Actually,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
don't
yeah.
answer that. Yeah.
With enough imagination.
Anything can be a cereal bowl if you pour enough cereal and milk into it.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm looking at you, Super Bowl.
All right, and with that, let's
You
go
need
ahead.
to-
Oh, well, that's weird.
You need to rewind.
I know. I'm getting the leader. Okay, so we're gonna start with Derpy Hooves versus Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven. Wow, really? That's a name? Okay, sorry. There's a
People had fun with that.
fair
boss.
enough. But no, but yeah, it's a rap battle. It's an animated rap battle with Derpy Hooves. So we're gonna start with that.
Yay.
Animation versus anything. Derpy Hooves versus Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Wade Draw.
I'm good at so many things, and rapping is one of them. For looking like such a prep, it seems you've done none of it. Got magic and friendship, ho, you can just ask Bloody Smith. Like Hasbro, I'm taking names, better stick to muffins, bitch. Not trying to read stories from all of your dweeb bronies. Just step into me, dopey, you're little and below me. The fuck is an E-pony when met with the E-bony? Derpy better flee before we turn the Smile HD gory. Animation error was just run through the floor. You give me more of a fucking headache than Dumbledore. So call it nightmare fucking night. How am I the fucking like when my lines are from a knife to take a slice out of your life?
I don't buy it. Your author's pretty sketchy. Like, not even Cupcakes is played off this edgy. She passed it off as satire, but when the curtains are drawn, she'll stay crying to herself like, I just don't know what went wrong. We teach good morals, but grammar, oh well. How did you get into Hogwarts if you can't even spell? You put the emo and demon, all your costumes are just drab. It's your hot topic, gosh bit, I've got this in the bag. Yeah, merch my name is shuffled, but that just goes to show that Hasbro only calls me muffins when I'm making the dough with my rhymes fresh out of the oven. Ironic as my foe, your author's finally in something that's actually of note.
Quit flaming me, poser. You think I'm demented? I'm not the one that got canceled for being offensive. And with your creepy adult furs and conflicted reception, your show became like your eyes going to different directions. Pull out the wand to put your ass out the pasture, turn hooves into gloom. Abracadabra, title's my immortal, cause my legacy is ageless while you're turning the page onto the next generation.
There's bad parts to all fandoms, and you're the prime example. Cause I think that it's pretty cheap how your shipping is handled. A worse love story than Twilight is all that you could conjure. So as a lead, it's pretty clear that our Terra is stronger. Your tale of satanic magic won't fly with us. Cause from my run-ins with T-Rex, I'm not surprised you suck. Now I've gotta go, the man won't deliver itself. Oh, but I do have one letter to hand you. It's an L.
Okay then.
You
Yeah.
really got in the second round.
That was something.
Oh, now I know who the world that is, and that explains so much about the name. So,
Yeah.
here's the Equestria at War lore in 5 minutes.
They are from My Immortal and Very Bad and one of the worst.
Once upon a
Very
time,
Bad
in the
things.
magical land of Equestria, two regal sisters ruled together and created harmony for all the land. But the younger sister grew resentful and let hatred overtake her. Fate would ordain the older sister to forcefully banish the younger to the moon for 1,000 years, as the elder took responsibility for both. 1,011 years have passed since then, and Equestria, the home of harmony, has fallen into complacency and stagnation. The magic of friendship came to be treated as the alpha and omega to all problems, proving itself to be stronger than the sword. Even when the changelings attacked Canterlot 8 years ago, it was the power of love that defeated them. But Equestria's enemies have been learning from their failures and their own struggles. Severiana's fall to Marcus 20 years ago was the first sign that the magic of friendship was failing. For decades, the world had been burning with the fires of revolution and counter-revolution, but no pony could believe that Equestria was in any danger. Severiana's not really Equestria, they would say, and continue on their daily trot. Most ponies did not think anything of the changeling defeat when they read it in their morning newspapers. Many had never heard of a changeling before. They won't bother us again, they would say. Most ponies didn't hear about the Storm King's rampage over Zebrica and his defeat at the hooves of the new planes that the Equestrian Air Corps had received. Well, I'm glad it's over, they would say when told. Most ponies, when they read about Alenia, could scarcely believe it. This too will pass, they said on the street. Few could scarcely believe the radio when it told of changeling bombers over Van Hoover and changeling tanks crossing the border, sending the few border guard into a panicked and desperate retreat. The princess will fix it, they would say. Since then, it's been a long few weeks. Princess Celestia convened her advisors and began the slow walk to modernity in the world. It seems, to wake up Equestria from the slumber of giants, it needed someone to bring the war to our home. But things have gone from bad to worse. Every night when I turn on the radio, it talks about all the cities that have fallen. Vancouver and Corniche, Salt Lake City, and so many more. Tartarus, I hear that they are even making their way through the Crystal Empire. It seems that friendship falters in the face of fire and fury. Harmony is decaying by the day, and the stories. Oh, the stories of the horrors that happen behind the front. But we can see the artillery flares in the distance from where we stand now. Our artillery. The war is still dragging on with no end in sight, but the fronts have stabilized. The fight goes on land and on sea, as well as in the skies. Hope still lives on. We will restore harmony in Equestria, for magic makes us strong. Equestria is not yet lost, and the changelings will be repelled. Equestria calls us to her aid, and we answer the call, for neither snow nor rain can stop us. Now we fight back. Ponies, at the ready. The nation calls upon you now. Take up arms for our home. Take up arms for Equestria!
So, Commander, how you feeling?
Private Cat Cinema needs you. Back the attack. Share our content or dash over to our
Very
mortgage
basic.
Hey there, Smiling Jack Malone here.
How the
That's right.
how folks of Equestria are at the start of the actual campaign.
It kind of
There's a lot more fun over on the Griffin continent.
And now, here's a Lincoln Park pony.
Start of Equestria.
Beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
It is very surreal hearing crawling in my
I've
skin
felt this way before.
like this.
So insecure.
I think it's even more interesting that somebody's literally dedicated an entire YouTube channel to animating Lincoln Park ponies.
These words, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall. Confusing, confusing what is real.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Ano version.
Alright. By the way, this is an April Fool's joke. Yeah, of course it just tells you that.
Well, it's a good video then.
Hi, quickly before the video starts, I'd
I'll
like to
be
introduce
back in
myself.
a
I'm
few minutes.
Quiverzone. I'm an artist. I assumed someone else out there probably wants to also be an artist.
I will admit, for April Fools this year, actually one of my favorite things was Wade.
And subscribe.
Lord Minion 777.
I don't have
Oh.
a lot of subscribers.
He posted a video. It was titled
Please, I really
"No
need
Words."
I really need subscribers. Please, I'll do anything.
And,
I'm desperate.
and,
Please,
and of course the thumbnail is just him kind of looking
MLPOC.
serious. It's literally just a bunch of clips of him not saying anything.
Chapter 1.
and sometimes just breathing in, like about to say something.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
like there was a bird. Yeah, okay.
There we go. Step 1, what race do you want? You got Pegasus,
think
you got
probably one of my
Unicorn, and you got
favorite
Boring.
ones was
How do you
a,
pick? Well, the design
gun
process is a very
news
long and
channel,
strenuous
and
activity
talking
that is
about how to
deeply
hunt,
rooted in trial and error. But half of you already chose Unicorn
chocolate
anyway, and the other
bunnies.
half is wondering why Bat Pony isn't on the list, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Also, Bat Pony people, get out. I said get. Step 2, pick a color palette. This part might be hard for artists without much experience. I wouldn't know though, because I'm a professional. Anyways, if you want a good place to start, just pick your favorite color and then find a very similar shade or tint to that color, and it'll look good. Or if you want to say screw you, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what you just said, then good, do it. The opposite colors make a good color palette anyways. Now is it perfect? No. of course not. You want your characters to stand out a bit more in the Derpy Burrow OC homogeny pile. So play around with interesting colors. I mean, or not. I don't care. I'm not your mother. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Wait a minute, yes I am. Anyways, once you got that general idea in your head, we can get to drawing. We'll figure out the rest as we go. But for you to know, my OC, her name is CZ. She's a Pegasus, and I'll be drawing her today. And this is her color palette, her eyes, her fur, her mane. And yes, she does have rainbow hair. Here's a cautionary tale for you, viewer. If you choose to give your OC rainbow hair, no matter what, no matter how distinct every other detail is, no matter how different the actual hair looks, if it has rainbow colors, people are gonna call them Rainbow Dash. They're going to, and you can't stop them. Even though Rainbow Dash isn't the only pony in existence that's allowed to have rainbow hair. We've seen it on other ponies in the show with rainbow hair. And they don't do this for other colors. People do not do this for other colors. If you have a completely pink horse, people don't insist on calling it Pinkie Pie. No. It's specific to rainbow hair. And you know what? You know another thing? Chapter 2. Sketching.
He was having a breakdown there.
So, we're going to start off with the head. Now, if you're asking, why do we start with the head? Then, okay, tough guy or gal, where do you want to
Become
start?
very unsober.
The legs?
And then make an OC.
The stomach?
It turns out great every time.
Thigh? Do you want to do this tutorial? If you want,
Well,
you
given
do you want to
your
teach this
track
class?
record, I believe
If you want to draw the horse, then draw the horse.
Okay,
I don't have anything against that. No? No, I thought so. So sit back down, draw a damn circle for the damn head. Alright, now that we have a circle, we're going to do this thing. This thing with where you draw two lines, one down, one across. And if you don't know why artists do this thing on heads when they're sketching, I'd like to tell you, but it's a secret. And I can't have the art police finding out that I told you. Because like I can't survive.
It's
I would never tell you.
Are you kidding me? I'm too soft. I'm a digital artist. Do you know what they do to digital artists in art prison? I don't think you do. They're going to eat me alive in there. They're going. Anyways, it was about this point when in the drawing when I realized that I've already been doing this for an hour, and I've barely even started it, so fuck it. This tutorial is turning into a speed paint. Get a 15-minute timer, the copyright free music, and let's finish this while I still have sanity left. Let's go.
Wait, you had Saturday left?
Oh, yes, lo-fi. I've heard this song so many times for a couple different groups, but Quarter Digital being the main one that uses this. So fluffy. Look at all that floof. That hair.
Look at the mighty floof.
So that took 2 hours. I'm starting to regret. Chapter 3, line work. Come on. Shit. There. So, lining. It's pretty simple. You're just going over your finished sketch with some solid lines, so there isn't really that much skill necessary. The most important part is having patience. Fuck. Just take your time, relax. Fuck. Fuck.
Yep.
Cole,
Don't be
your
afraid to
perspective.
retry and retry as many
We don't even need the
times
artist
as you
perspective.
need.
That I've sat in on plenty of artist streams. Yes.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
how it goes.
And eventually you'll get
They
something
will draw a
you're
line
happy with.
50 times.
I know,
Trying to get it
know.
right.
It honestly makes me feel better, but it still
Halfway
sucks.
through a sentence actually fun. Chapter 4. Last steps. So, here we are. First things first, we're gonna fill in the colors with the color palette that we had prepared earlier. And I know you haven't learned a damn thing so far, so I'm actually gonna teach you something now. When you use the fill tool, if there's a crevice, the fill tool won't get in all the way, like this, right? And so you got to fill this part in yourself, this little dot there, or at least I think you should, because you'll find that a lot of artists, even really, really good ones, will leave these little fucking white dots in their art, and I'm not sure if they're blind or lazy or they're trying to fuck with me specifically, because nobody else seems to notice this, but I see it everywhere, and now that you know about it too, you'll see it everywhere as well. I've cursed you. Anyways, now that we filled that out, it's time to start the longest part of the drawing.
Holy
The
life.
shading. Yep, I've already been working on this for 8 hours, but I've not eaten or slept or anything. I've just been sitting here drawing for 9 hours for what? For a stupid YouTube video? It really doesn't. It really makes you think. What's even the point of this? Why am I alive? To just be a mediocre digital artist that draws horses. I mean, I could have traveled the world. I could have looked for love.
Wow, the existential crisis.
I would say don't have green be the color palette or the main
12
Go with
hours a
a
day.
violet or a pink.
Who would ever go for green for your base?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just a little.
Anyway, I'm listening to
emotional.
this guy and he's saying he would spend 9 hours for a stupid YouTube video. I'm like,
oh wow,
that's
that
video
actually
editing.
looks about done.
Pretty much.
Sick.
Video
Alright,
editing.
So
Even
I guess that's the end of the tutorial. Hope you guys
the
enjoyed.
person that
Remember to like,
hours editing
comment,
audio,
and
even
hit
for
that
like a
subscribe
30-minute
button,
clip,
and click
you're
that
looking at
notification
almost,
bell. Follow me
a
on
week worth of
Twitter, on
editing
FimFiction,
sometimes.
Derpy Burrow, Facebook, Google Plus, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, OnlyFans.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's another one.
All I had to hear was Rebecca.
Rebecca.
I love you too.
Still, my favorite one has to be the Luna. The Luna one.
No. Why? I don't love you. Whoopsies. Rebecca! I am in love with another. Who is this
Who's this man?
He is you.
You.
I love you.
Marry me, Rebecca.
No.
No. I'm in love with your brother, Chad. I'll kill him.
You want a brother to see you at the wedding?
I feel like I need to binge all those at some point.
All right, and here's the Creepy Bop movie trailer.
Oh man, this is old school.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely done Gary's mom. This is not Source Filmmaker.
No.
I hope they come out with captions with it. I'm having trouble understanding.
I think this is a goof off.
That did the old creepy ones. It sounds very similar. It
The
100%.
fact that it feels like it's just a physics gun and it's every other frame.
What are you waiting for? You know what must be done. Do it.
Is this an April Fool's
What's
thing or
up,
not? I
guys?
can't tell.
This is Karan Karat.
It is.
Welcome to this
It's
greetings
definitely
video.
April. This was all April Fool's videos. So here's another one.
Today, I'm going to show you how to Brony flag. So when it comes to Brony flag, you're basically pulling with one arm and pushing with the other arm to lift up your body to an horizontal line. So first of all, you need a Brony t-shirt. Let's take it. Now let me show you how it looks like. And bam, you get a Brony flag. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment down below if you want to see more videos like this. Or tell me in the comment section who is best Brony, even if I already know the answer. You guys are all the best. Brony love.
Guy is in shape.
Peace out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
Being able to do that, I've tried doing that before. It is a lot of effort.
Alright, well, we're gonna give this a go and see how far we can get before it either finishes or we can't take it anymore.
Whacked Applejack with a wooden spoon, and the pear butter and Big Mac too. I whacked him right upside the schnoz with a wooden spoon. One day I was out of wooden spoons, and so I just threw her into the well. Family Film Studios.
They're starting off pretty strong. I don't know.
It does start out pretty strong and it does a really good job of it, so we may go the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do? There's carrots everywhere. Carrots.
Oh my gosh, there's carrots in the ground. What am I gonna do now? Guess I'll have to drown the cats somewhere else. Cat's out of the bag now, I guess.
Hey there. How's it going?
Yes, I'm on my way to murder some kittens. I'm requesting assistance from you, the Apple Family Mafia.
For this.
Would you be so kind as to help me with this? It's quite a tall order.
I don't know.
Yeah, you get her. Apple Bloom, just get her. Just do it. Do it.
I didn't know we were a mafia.
Yes, you know, you've been a mafia since the Jar War
Wow,
of
I
65.
never knew that. You know, I was just out playing with my dog, and then this crap happened. What a loser. Yeah, what a freaking loser.
Oh, she's offered to property. Oh no, he's gonna die.
Oh my God! Someone needs to call an ambulance. Ambulance. What the fudge?
Big Macintosh ascended into the heavens. He crawled through 35 yards of rotten sewage.
I can't control my body.
No. Ah! Oh my God, Applejack, what are we gonna do?
Okay, so I need to make myself feel
okay,
better
escape.
by after
Oh my
while
God.
watching this.
Oh,
Let me
no.
see. How will I feel better? Oh yes.
You need to run away.
Dude, the thing behind us.
The fact that you now have that and you can do a scoreboard with your friends.
No, it's just a demon from hell.
No, Tokoi, see, here's the thing. I don't want my friends in the room when I.
Wake up, it's the morning.
Fuck. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Applejack.
not in a certain time relationship, but I understand.
The what? We're in the woods for no apparent reason. I don't even know how we got here. Last night was trippy, huh?
I don't remember going
No,
to
I'm not
sleep
being
last
dense.
night.
I'm
What
just trying to be
happened?
silly. It doesn't work all the time.
Also, I just realized I have. Okay, hang on. I gotta open up my Twitch. I just realized I have this button on my phone. I can make people redeem channel
Hello,
points.
Apple Family Mafia. I have the barrels full of kittens and apples. We're gonna dump them in the river and make it look like an accident.
What's a mafia, Applejack? Where did mafias come from?
I don't know. I'm not part of it. They keep thinking I am. They're delusional.
Oh.
Elders, Apple.
Thanks for
They
the
already
follow,
told
Tech.
me the future is now, old lady, but I didn't listen. I just threw them into the river with some cats. That seems to be my thing. I throw a lot of cats into the river. Have I ever told you?
What the fudge is wrong with you, mate?
Oh, yes, she threw a lot of cats in the river during the Great Jar War of 65. Is that what she was doing?
What the hell?
Seriously, are you insane?
Yes, I murder kittens. You better call Peter
When
on
anime
me to get
start
you right.
happening?
Didn't you say tomorrow?
No, apparently if you leave the nut button open too long, it starts playing an ad.
Wow. It looks like somebody else is getting their nut.
Do you believe in time travel, Big Mac?
No, I only believe in aliens.
Sure.
Good on you.
I mean, as long as I got my nut, I can play outside. I'm good with that.
I hate my family.
It's a nut. You can play outside. What the hell is this?
Where did this tree come
That's
from?
nuts.
Okay, here we go.
I think we
The
all
beat's
went
getting
nuts.
really
We
funky
just
now,
didn't
so
realize it.
I'm gonna start singing. We're no
I'm
strangers
just remembering
to
an old. That was an old
love.
Ego Raptor cartoon. It's like, Bill, what the hell is this?
And so
We're all gonna,
do I.
we're all gonna go.
A full commitment's
We're all
what
gonna
I'm
lose our
thinking
jobs.
of.
I've got a family.
You
PSP.
wouldn't get
I've
this
got a
from
family.
any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm
One of the
feeling.
one of
Gotta
my new
make
favorite
you
ones that's
understand.
been making
Never gonna
rounds.
give
But
you
I
up.
think
Never
Tumblr
gonna
that
let
TikTok.
you down. Never
Like,
gonna run
dude
around
was
and
asking his
desert
buddy,
you.
why do you have so many
Never
guns?
gonna make you cry.
Because
Never gonna
the
say
thing is
goodbye.
the shot.
Never gonna
He
tell
laughed,
a
I laughed,
lie
Toast
and
laughed,
hurt
Toast
you. Oh, okay. The audio is coming back now. So, okay. Thank you guys for listening to my song, and have a good day. Bye.
So what do you think? We can survive
Ready?
another
I seriously think
8 minutes of
get
this?
medical help for you, girl.
Oh, I have it on
You're
mute
going
because
insane.
I already knew I wasn't going
our
to
help.
fully enjoy it, but I
You
enjoyed
call
the
Temple
idea of
Mafia
it.
a nice.
Wow. You didn't even wait it out. You just was like, forget
Family
this.
business. You know how
I love
important it is.
family.
This is beautiful, and I love it.
Except the cow.
You pony
It
are
just
insane.
the smoker, the fake smoker voice is
Yes,
what's
well,
killing
it's
me
a
right
family
now.
business, you know.
Yeah,
Hearing
hearing Applejack's voice.
1865.
Yeah.
Screw family.
Too much to be going like this the whole time. It gets really annoying after a while, believe
I don't know anymore.
I have to feel bad for whoever's doing Applejack's voice, because that's got to be freaking murder.
It hurts.
I don't
believe
even
me.
know.
You drink a lot of water,
I
then,
called the
then you drink a
pain
lot of whiskey
matrix.
afterwards.
You know, after that one cult, I called the thing the pain matrix.
Don't ever
You know,
drink whiskey
back in
first.
my day, paid matrices were
And I've pre-ordered the Fluttershy limited edition, because I'm a whore.
Look at it.
None of us
Yes, be
had
the whore you're
surprise.
always meant to be.
Why are we walking backwards?
Wow, you didn't look very interested in it. Alright, I guess we can go back home or something. I do some homework I need to do. Alright.
Yeah.
Man. Did you see I jump?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, it just turned that time so fast. That was impressive. Man, time really flies when you're in the past. Oh, yeah.
It really flies when you're in the
Apple Bloom, I'm
past.
scared. I'm
Okay.
starting to think that we're in an endless time loop, but going backwards.
I'd say don't be scared, but I'm very scared.
I'm
Did you ever
really
hear
freaked
about...
out.
Gotta get back to the
Scared
past.
to death, Apple
Samurai
Bloom.
Jack.
I never told you because you don't think I'm a
Well, as long as the
coward.
three bells don't toll at the same day, you're all good. Do you ever worry you might be in a dream? Like when those apples fall backwards and stuff? Also, though, I saw my dead grandmother yesterday. But that's probably unrelated.
Well, yeah, I'm your dead grandmother. What the hell are you talking about, lady? Yes, we're not even dead. Are you stupid, child? Do we need to whack you with a wooden spoon?
Oh,
Well, I remember the time I whacked Applejack with a wooden spoon.
I gotta say,
and the pear
they have
butter
some
and
damn
pigback,
good writing.
too.
The
I whacked
voice
him
is
right
gotta
upside
kill
the
it, but
schnoz
it's some damn
with a
good
wooden
writing,
spoon.
and those
One day, I was out of wooden spoons,
good
and so I just
reverse
threw her
therapy.
into the well. Of course, then, you know, Winona ratted me
Oh,
out.
it's so good.
And said that
So
Timmy
good
was
stuff.
thrown down the well. Of course, he meant Applejack. I have no idea who
Ah!
Timmy is.
Okay, why am I kidding now? This is getting freaky.
Shut up! This is my flashback. So, anyways,
No, it's not.
And she was just
someone
singing.
else.
And I told her, "Prince,
It's how is
Applejack,
this
you
a
need to get back to work.
possibility that we
Get
all
back here.
just collectively go,
You
we're having fun, we should
And that's why
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Applejack was never allowed to have a proper
I've actually
childhood
forgotten this video is
because
going
they
on.
threw her down the well.
Granny.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that's you get little snippets of it, but yeah, it's hard to kind of keep focus
We're
at
in some
points.
sort of time paradox. Except everything's played backwards. I figured it out.
As long as the underside ain't on the overside and the underside ain't the apples that we ate yesterday and the underside is well.
The white noise.
Except we're not back to the future.
Applejack, did you know there are cameras in the apples?
Ugh.
Yes, I always know.
Oh, so
They're
I
always
forgot to
spying
say,
on the
but
Appleblum.
sometime this week I'm gonna be getting a new
need to run.
microphone after 10 years.
The inside is now the outside. Don't worry about it. The government's kind of falling apart. Don't worry about it. You know, we're not asleep. Don't worry about it.
What? What? I don't even understand what's happening anymore. I don't get it.
You gotta give these guys a little bit of credit because apparently they actually real-time dub this stuff as it's going, as it's playing.
I feel like I'm the only one.
Yeah,
here.
and that's why I said it's not that I hate
Granny,
it.
are
It's
both
just
Granny, but
I
none of them
kind
are
of
Granny.
figured
None of
where
them
it
are
was
Grannies.
going, and
They're
I
just
appreciate
lesbians,
the
but no Grannies,
craftsmanship, but
man.
I can also
Yeah.
go.
Not like Granny.
Okay, well, see, you ignore my point. See, you're talking about grannies, and they're evil, and you don't get it, and no one gets it, and everyone in this barn doesn't get it. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna go now. Just gonna take these apples.
Do you think we should tell her the
Forever.
truth, you know, about the thing?
What are you two worried about?
Yes, it was us all along, Applebloom. You see, you were right. You are, in fact, a victim of our mafia matrix. It's been going on for a long time now. We apples have been running a mafia matrix.
Wait, you call me Applebloom? You don't even know your own daughter.
It's a glitch.
I like
It's a
how
glitch in
half
the
the time
matrix.
it says
I
Apple
knew
Bloom,
it.
it says
I
Apple
knew
Bloom.
it. No, I can't be freaking
There is
out.
no escaping the lesbian apple matrix. You will rot here forever, and we will destroy you.
No, this is screwed up. This is all screwed up. You don't get it. I've left here for 25 years.
Oh boy.
Wow.
25 years.
We're so evil.
Turntables always
Oh,
point true
boy.
north.
So
I just
evil.
found that out. Also, the moss is on the south side of the tree, not the north side. It's also on the north side. It's not on the
Oh
south
boy,
side.
Applebloom's code is broken. We gotta go fix her, Granny Smith. Come on. Yes, we should straighten this one
Must
out.
have been the wind. You guys want some?
Keep telling
some
yourself
bagels?
that. I'm gonna go now, and we'll see you later. Try and remember, the red pill is to exit.
I love red pills. They're made of blue.
Oh,
Oh, man. I love walking backwards. It's my favorite way to run forward. You know, go backwards in time, but go forward in time. Oh my God, Applejack! I found the underside of the inside. I was looking for that all 17
I think
years
it's a
of my
bit.
life.
I honestly think it's a
That
bit.
is, in fact, the end of the Matrix. Congratulations, young one. You have made it.
The end of the Matrix.
Found the end of the Matrix, but where's the inside of the Matrix? We might know where the end is, but we don't know where the start is.
Applebloom, come with me.
Hey, Applejack, guess
it is
what?
so damn
I'm
stupid. I find it
Applebloom.
funny.
What did you do to her? How did we get you so fast? No!
They're going off the rails.
My mother is Big Mac. Did you hear that, Big Mac? Oh my God.
The crazy
me,
train,
please,
because I
I
don't
need
think
to do
the
my
crazy
body.
train exists at the
Just
moment.
another side effect of the Matrix. You know, it's gonna be going on for quite a while. You might as well get used to it. You stupid cats!
Yeah, right. I freaking swear I'm gonna get out of here. Fudge. I gotta get her out. I gotta get me out. I gotta get all of us out. Nothing makes sense here. And I'm not even thinking straight.
No, it certainly don't make none sense.
I don't think straight anymore, Big Mac. I don't even say what I meant to say, same as it ever was,
They're going all glitchy and screwy. I told you we should have updated to Windows 98, but you never listened to me, did you?
11 days. Fudge! Why? I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, you're right. I should have updated to Windows 98 years ago. I keep using Linux. I don't know why. It's pretty funny though.
How are you?
Nom nom nom. Did you hear that? The news.
Yeah, that's great. Mr. Blue Sky.
Now, medicine here, you stupid cat. That's my pot pie. I want you to give it back. I need it for my medicine.
Have you ever listened to Pink Floyd's Dark Moon? I feel like I'm living in it right now. Right freaking now.
Yes, that was the inspiration for the Matrix, child. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to do.
Help! Help! Help!
Apple Bloom, you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up, Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom, you wake up. Apple Bloom, you gotta wake up. You're not sleeping. You're gonna sleep soon. You're not waking up. You gotta see the red sky for what it is.
Well, as you can see, Applejack, Apple Bloom here is...
I'm so excited to see the world for the first time. Except I saw it yesterday. But yesterday's tomorrow, and tomorrow's the inside of the yesterday.
I just go, bravo.
That is beautiful.
That is crazy, and it was awesome from what I heard.
All right, let's see here. So everything we
We're
have, we got
going off the rails, off a crazy train.
Okay, so we got the sins, and we got screenshots and Pony out of context, but we also don't have time. So, yeah, I'd say that's
Music,
a good.
Then?
Say what?
Music only then?
We got the closing out song. So it's time to end this. So everybody, we had a lot of fun here with our wonderful Pony Lodge. Unfortunately, we just got a word that Pony Lodge is actually a special facility that they have down in Vancouver. They do have harnesses and belts and stuff, but apparently they do it for different reasons. So we're going to have to close up shop as of today. So I hope you enjoyed this.
Might have a place.
You probably don't want to go there. And in fact,
I don't know. That sounds pretty good to me.
Well, you know, you do you, man. I'm not gonna stop you.
Exactly.
But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the one and only Pony Lodge episode of the Brony Show. And let's go ahead and let everybody get their final shout-outs in as we wrap it up. And Goldust?
Did I already miss the I am a horse, but I can change if I have to, I guess?
No, I figured I was going to use that for the last word for everybody there. But thanks for giving me a reminder, though. You know what? Before we give everybody a last word, why don't we do that right now? So in case anybody decides they want to vanish right after giving their shout out here. So let's give the official Pony Lodge motto for the first and last time. I am a horse, but I can change. If I have to, I guess.
I guess.
All right, Goldust, do you have any other shout-outs?
Shout outs to Mid-Air Pony Fair. That's coming up. Don't forget, Mid-Air Pony Fair. It's coming.
All right, Crazy Matt Captain.
Fires, explosions, and fast offense and jerky galley run, and the Equestrian War mod is fun. It's crazy.
Right.
You should go play it and try to destroy the rivers. They will destroy you.
Alright, moving on to Death of Eye Productions.
I like the red pills. They taste blue. And I like the red sky because it turns the grass blue.
Alright, DM21.
Thanks for coming on by and have a great week, you beautiful person.
Alright, and Textalion.
If my clone is watching, I'll be coming straight home after the after party.
And Tokoi.
Lovely shout out to everyone that's been following us this entire night. Thank you to our trade friend Stormcloud, Tim, Batova 3, sorry if I don't say your name right, Casino Thanks, Commander Root, Sarcasm, Discord for streamers, Draconic Quest, GTTRDS, Have This Too, Ice Wizards, Pokemon 64, Streamers Arena, Tech Stallion, The Only Tech Man, me, Relay to IRC, and Yusuf 7. Sorry if I mispronounced names. See you at the after party.
And Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Have a good night, everybody. If you want to join me for it this weekend, I'm planning on doing watch-alongs for both nights of WrestleMania.
Ooh, sounds fun.
All right. And with that, everybody sit down. I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show and for the only episode of The Pony Lodge. Big shout outs to all of our IRC chatters here, to Commander Something, Charismatic Captain, and also to Clyde Conquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, Fantastic Fred, Relay Surf, Sonic 5421, Tickman, Tick Selling, Bigly Creepy, and Yay Archivers. And along with that, I also want to give a big shout out to all of our other streamers. Remember that the pre-show happens 1 hour before the main show with Cold Dust and his crew, so check that out. We also have the after party that will be on Vaughn. Be sure to check that as well. Wednesdays is back with Winchester Wednesdays. I believe this time around they're going to be playing a game. I forget which. No. It's up in my tongue. Not Divinity. Why do I think Divinity?
Yeah.
Was it Divinity? No.
Yep.
It was Divinity?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I guess it's Divinity 2. The one with the multiplayer stuff. And also, reminder that there's random streams that happen. Keep an eye on the Discord. Remember, Circuits Let's Play. That is on Sundays. We'll probably be moving out some more furniture because I had a lot of fun with that, and I want to slap some more ghosts because slapping makes me feel good.
Yay!
And also, Mogul is going to be working on coming back for Sunday evenings as well, so keep an eye on that. And along with that, I'd like to remind you all that, we're always going to be here every single Monday until I decide otherwise, but that's a long time coming. But I want to thank all of our archive watchers on YouTube whenever we upload the episodes. Thank you so much for watching us. Also, thank you to our live stream watchers on Twitch, YouTube, and Vaughn. It means a lot that you check us out and spend a few hours enjoying our shenanigans, whatever we decide to do, which sometimes is pretty rampant. And also, I would like to remind you all, we are all ponies here. We're all bronies here. But we are all also completely insane. Sit down. So,
I think we forgot Sonic.
No, I said Sonic, but I'll say it again. Sonic 5421. And yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2. Thank you, Commander Something. And with that, let's go ahead and rock out with Miss and Shadez in the Tar rock mix. So, have a good night, everybody. keeping the duct tape emoji, by the way.